Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to the Encore presentation of 2025 Top Series 2. It just came out yesterday, and we're going to be breaking a bunch more of it tonight. So we've got our Series 2 breaks, we have some random mixer breaks, we're going to squeeze in a couple Patreon breaks in a little bit as well. Couple mixer breaks there, so thank you very much for joining us. I hope everyone's having a very pleasant evening, and let's go ahead and get started. By the way, accumulated some more silver packs today. Look at that. More to the collection. I'm trying to get 100 silver packs. Those are coming to us from all of the jumbo boxes that people bought sealed packs out of. So I have some sealed products. If you'd like to grab a sealed jumbo pack, they're down at the bottom of the screen, $29 a piece. These boxes are $300. And the silver packs I could take and use those for the silver packs will be left there. I'll be using those for a silver pack video. And also, if you'd like, for the very first time tonight, it just came in 2 hours ago, all of my hanger boxes are here too. So we got the hangers, we've got the blasters, we've got the hobbies, we've got everything. Everything's out now. At least I have everything except for fat packs. I heard fat packs are out. I didn't get a chance to go pick some up today, but maybe we'll get some fat packs too and see how those are. So, only thing left to come out from this is the super boxes and mega boxes. Those are at the end of the month. In this very first break, you're going to see a wheel pop up on your screen. It's going to have all the Major League Baseball teams in it. Have some packs selling already. Thanks to very much to Four and everyone else that bought a pack. So a couple people just bought a pack. Another pack coming off the board. Ripping for Ripkins getting a jumbo pack. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All of those sealed jumbo packs will be sent tomorrow. Everybody that was in here last night, we had a 9-hour live stream last night. It was like 8 hours and 45 minutes. 350, I think, different items, and everything was shipped except for 2 people. I had to hold back 2. One person had a wrong address, and the other one was Arnold's, and he had the preview video for today, so I figured I would just save it and send everything at the same time for him. So those 2 will go out tomorrow. Jerry grabbing a pack, and those jumbo packs are flying. Jumbo packs are really, really good. If you missed it last night, we had some fantastic hits from the jumbo packs, and we're going to hope to continue things here. So we got a blaster box. We got 2 hanger boxes. We've got a hobby box. We've got the Series 2 jumbo box. There's 3 silver packs in here as well. 2 from this, 1 from this. We're ready to rock and roll. So on your screen at the bottom, you're going to see what's lot number 1. That is basically it's order number 1. And we're ready to rock and roll right now. Here we go. First team's up for sale in the Encore presentation. Thanks everybody for joining us. More Series 2 today with now the hanger boxes will be getting in the mix a little bit. Looks like Kai Toy just grabbed a hanger box. Yeah, I've got hanger boxes. I've got cases of them. So if you want to grab a full-on sealed hanger box, that's underneath the Buy Now tab as well. Ripping for Ripkins is in the house. I believe that's Corey. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can start for you here. We're going to start things off with the Seattle Mariners. Man, I'll tell you, I don't know if you saw last night, we pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. auto to 25 last night for the Mariners. And I think the next to last round, it was nuts. We'll see if we can do that again. Next one is number 2, live right now. That one came out of a jumbo box silver pack. And the silver packs, kind of tough for me to say because I haven't opened a ton of them yet. I think I've opened like maybe 16. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 numbered cards, but 2 autographs. So we'll see how it goes. We've got Jay Dowens. Ripken says, did see that. 1 day too late. Yeah, I got to make that into short. I was busy today, so didn't get a chance to do. I'm always busy. Didn't get a chance to go through and break up the live stream and find all the shorts. So you got the Buccos, Jay Dowens. Good luck. Next one's live right now. Number 3. By the way, every 5 teams that you win is a free hobby pack of the brand new 2025 Topps Series 2. So we have that buyer appreciation program as always. Free packs. We sent out a bunch of free packs yesterday. In addition to the folks that grabbed all those $3 hobby packs, we blew through a whole case of those. Steve says, if you can't pull from YouTube, I have it clipped. Perfect. Thanks, Steve. The only reason I like the YouTube one is a little bit better is because I feel like the audio is just a little bit better. I don't know why, but the audio when we when I bring it over from Whatnot, it sounds like I'm drunk. It's all slushy. We got the Rockies next. Good luck, Shy. Next one, number 4 is live. I think it's because the compression rate is different. Yeah, I think the Whatnot has a much lower compression rate or something. I don't know. We did it a couple times, and the audio was just weird. I don't know if anybody remembers that. We've got the Arizona Diamondbacks coming next at number 4, going to Jerry. Good luck, Jerry. Next one up, number 5, is live right now. Who's my AL Cy Young right now? I'm probably taking Tarek Skubal. And I'm taking Paul Skeens in the NL. What about you, Trump Daddy? Who are you taking? Jacob Wilson is my rookie of the year in the AL. I'm actually thinking about stockpiling the red rookies for Jacob Wilson. You can get him for like $50. I feel like that's free money. Every card you buy, you're going to be making $50 on. Just go turn him in when he wins the rookie of the year. Rippin', you got the Astros. Good luck. Next one, number 6, is live right now. Trump Daddy's taking Max Fried. It's a good choice. He's got a lot of wins. But I'm taking Skubal. Skubal with an 0.82 whip. 0.82 whip is pretty freaking wild. 15 strikeouts per walk. His control is impeccable. But yeah, Max Fried's a good choice too. Next one here, going to Jay Dowens. Rippin' Fripka says, Skubal killed my O's today. Yeah, he's just so good. I think he's a good bet to repeat. We'll see if Max Fried can keep it up the whole season long. Milwaukee off the board. Next one, number 7. Good luck with the Brewers. Tarek Skubal, 3.1 WAR, 2.16 ERA, 6-2 coming into today. Max Fried, 184, 9-1. A similar 3.1 ERA, 81 Ks, so Max Fried has a good bit less strikeouts, and his whip is about 0.1 higher. It's close. It is close. You might also argue that Tarek Skubal is a little more valuable to the Tigers than Max Fried is to the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees have Aaron Judge, who will be the most valuable player. So I don't know if that, if it's a toss-up between, if they're tied, I think I'd probably give it to the guy that's really helping his team get in there a little bit more. Number 8 is up for grabs. Good luck with the Padres on that last one screen. Tigers, yeah, they're so good, man. So good. Javi Baez has been, he'll be the comeback player of the year. If they had such an award, he would be the comeback player of the decade, maybe. He's cooled off a little bit, but looking at the stats, way better than it used to be. He's hitting 269. His OPS plus is exactly 100. I kind of have a feeling that it'll start to fall as the season goes on. I don't know if he can keep this up for a whole season, because he just last few years has been so bad. Rippin' for Ripken's got the Yankees. Now, we do allow trades, so I know you like your Orioles. If somebody gets the Orioles, they might want to trade for the Yankees. Here's number 9 up for grabs right now. Yankees don't have any huge rookies in this. They got the Jason Dominguez Future Star card. Trying Will Warren. We got a rookie out of Will Warren out of this. Rippin' for Ripken says Yankees are on the block. So I know that the Orioles are still on the board. So if you land on them and you would like to trade for the Yankees, you might be able to do that. We do allow trades. I think trades are fun. Jay Dowens with the next one. You got the San Francisco Giants. We're still looking for that Darren Baker. Good luck with that. I hope we can find it. It's a gold mirror image. We found, how about the gold mirror image we found last night? I think we only found one. It was Shohei Ohtani, worth $1,000. Number 10's up for grabs next. Boneyard says, I had my first show tonight. It went well, and I sold a couple of cards. I will try to be live tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for inspiring me to sell. You're welcome. I hope you use that invite link that I have. I don't know if you use this or not, but whatever you sell, you're basically doubling your money. So there it is right there. So it's during the first week. So I don't know if you made $50 last night, you actually really made 100, because they'll double your money in the first week up to 150. So just keep going live until you make 150, so you can max that offer out if you use that link. Next one up, Eli, you have the Dodgers. It's a good get right there. Coming into this, they had the number 1 rookie, which was Roki Sasaki, but the number 1 rookie might actually be from the Dodgers, and it might not be Sasaki. It might be Hai-Song Kim. So good luck with the Dodgers. Number 11 is live right now. So Roki's out, and Hai-Song Kim, we checked his stats last night. He was hitting 403. He's hitting 391 right now. 6 steals, 183 OPS is 183 OPS plus, 997 OPS. The guy is quick, and apparently he can hit. And he wasn't on really anybody's radar. Hai-Song Kim, even with Bowman, people weren't really putting his name in there with James Wood and Jacob Wilson. But he's making people notice. Rippin' for Ripkins has the Philadelphia Phillies. Good luck with the Phils. Next one up, number 12 is live right now. Breeze says, how many cards in the break? All cards do ship. Every single base card will ship. I stayed up until about 3 a.m. last night, and then I woke up this morning at 8:30 a.m. and just shipped until I think till 3. So I had like a 24 hours of just nothing but whatnot stuff, it feels like. I'm pretty busy because I think we went live around 4 or something. You got the Tigers because I kept doing so many jumbo boxes, and the jumbos take a lot longer to ship. I think I had like a jumbo box in virtually every round. We got the Tigers going to Stush. Thank you very much. Good luck. Here's number 13 going live right now. The jumbos were just so good, I had to keep putting them in there. People kept voting them in. You'll see. Hopefully this jumbo stacks up against the ones like we had last night. But yeah, all card chip, and there's 5 boxes in there. You got a jumbo box, a hobby box, a blaster box, and 2 of the hanger boxes. My hanger boxes just came in. Also, if you'd like to get a sealed hanger box, they are in the Buy Now tab. See that Buy Now tab over there on the left-hand side? If you click that, there's 2 items there. You can take a jumbo pack, or you can grab a sealed blaster. JD Owens with this next one with the Rangers. Good luck with the Rangers. Next one, number 14 is live right now.
Will we be able to see you on Sunday? Like,
yeah,
Father's Day?
Yeah, we already arranged it. It's 9 to 3. So I'll have you from 9 to 3 on Father's Day.
I have basketball, and it starts
on Sunday?
9. Yeah, it starts on
all right,
15th.
Well, 9 until when?
9 till 9 p.m.
On Sunday?
I'm pretty sure it's...
I thought it was Monday. I'll have to look into that. I thought check-in was like Sunday night for the people staying over.
Well, yeah. Well, we're not...
That'd be really dumb to make you have basketball on Sunday 9 to 9. I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Okay. Ethan, you got the Mets. Okay. Good luck. Here's number 15 up for grabs. They usually don't have the kiddos on Sundays. I have them Monday through Friday, and then they're with their mom Saturday and Sunday. But it's Father's Day this weekend. So we'll get some bonus time. We've got one choose a username. Hey, somebody couldn't figure out a username. I've been there. I've been there for sure. I've had some dumb usernames in the past. I'm trying to think what some of my worst usernames ever were when I was a teenager. Got the Royals. They're off the board. Here's number 16 going live right now. One of my usernames was Satellite Dish in My Yard in like 2000. Like, what a dumb name that was. It's from a lyric from a Dave Matthews song. What else? Like Gray Street was one of them. 333 Gray Street was one of them. We've got the Guardians coming next. My email is pretty dumb. I made it when I was, I think, 16. And it was actually suggested by Yahoo. There's the Guardians. Good luck with the Guardians. I said Eric J is not available. How about Eric J _100? Here's number 17 live right now.
It says June 15th to 19th.
June 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. I'm pretty sure check-in's June 15th tonight.
Okay.
I'll go to the website and look to tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I don't think nobody would want to go if it's on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Kevin with the Orioles. Kevin, you got a trade offer that's already out there. Orioles for Yankees, if you're interested. Good luck. Next one's live, number 18. JD says, I'm a huge Royals fan, and I'll trade for any of the previous teams that I got. So JD Owens has the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. So if you get the Royals, that's one choose a username has them. So one choose a username, you got 3 teams to choose from if you like. So you can have some trades here for sure that could go down. But the trade deadline is when all the teams are sold. So after all the teams are gone from the wheel, then you can't switch teams anymore. Got the Cubs coming off the board to screen. Good luck with the Cubs. Number 19 is live right now. Got about 11 teams left. And then we'll rip into all of this series too, a whole bunch of it. Colston is taking number 19. Colston, thank you very much. We have the Braves, Atlanta Braves, coming off the board at number 19 to Colston. Good luck with the Braves. Next one, number 20, is live. And there's about 10 or 11 teams left. The Athletics are still there with Jacob Wilson as well. Cardinals are still there. Nationals with James Wood and Dylan Cruz. You could pull the black parallels out of these jumbo and hobby boxes. We pulled probably 6 or 7 black parallels last night. So they are in there. And can't wait to check out the Diamante foils from the hanger boxes that we've got in here. Next up, we got the Marlins coming off the board at number 20 to Bones. Good luck. Next one, number 21, is live right now.
Okay, so I think I figured it out. I will be able to see you. So we have a check-in at 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And then
I think check-in, you just get your packet. And then
But when you go down here, it's on Sunday. It's a Sunday extended day campers, which that's when I am staying until 9 p.m.
So do 12 to 9.
I think. So I'll get to see you for a little bit.
We'll see.
I'm not.
We got the Cincinnati Reds going to Hazelito. Good luck with the Reds. The next one, number 22, is live with just 9 teams left. Athletics and Nationals still out there. Those are the best 2 teams from Series 1 with Jacob Wilson and James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Jacob Wilson battling for a batting title in his rookie year. He's a .401 hitter in the minor leagues, which is crazy. And he's hitting .366 this year. Duking it out with Aaron Judge for the batting title. Can't wait to see how that goes down. Bones says, I would trade the Marlins for the White Sox. So, I mean, that seems like a fair trade. Astros for the Orioles, if you have the Astros, says Kevin. Lots of trade talk. I don't think anything has been consummated yet. Ethan says, I'd trade for the Tigers. I have the Mets. There's the Boston Red Sox going off the board to Hazelito. Good luck with the Sox. Looking for that Christian Campbell short print. Haven't found that one yet. Number 23 is up for grabs next. Rippin' for Ripken says Astros for Orioles is confirmed. All right, we got a deal. Kevin says Astros for Orioles. So we have Kevin giving up the Orioles, and he's going to go to the Astros. So, Kevin, you now have the Astros. Rippin' for Ripkins now has the Orioles, and that trade is consummated and official on my master spreadsheet that I'm keeping here. Your invoices on Whatnot will read differently because Whatnot doesn't track the trades after the fact, but we allow them. But I've got it, so it's in the books. Good luck to both of you. Cuba's got the Minnesota Twins looking for Brooks Lees. The next one, number 24, is live right now. Yeah, it's a fair trade. Cam Smith, short print is what you're after. That makes sense. Cam Smith, and so you get a shot for one of the chase cards, and Corey gets a shot for his hometown PC team. Cruz and Wood are in the checklist. They are in multiple insert sets. They're in the silver pack sets, and they are in the black parallel checklist. That's why if you ever look at a team break for Series 2, the Nats are like super high, super expensive because of that. Kevin with the Nationals, so good luck. Nats are a great team to get, and there's only 6 teams left. So Kevin gets his PC, Rippin' for Ripkins gets their PC. Works out perfectly. 6 teams remain. It's the Angels, the Athletics, the Blue Jays, the Cardinals, the Rays, and the White Sox. The final 6. We were a little bit of a late start. We were doing s'mores tonight, and it got cut short a little bit, which is fine because I wanted to start around 9 anyway. Because the fire pit burned. We had a carpet underneath, nice and brand new rug, and also a metal sheet, and it burned through both of them somehow. Even though there's like a 6-inch gap, it was a pretty hot fire. Cuba's got the A's. Good luck with Oakland. Here's number 26. So I ran into the house, grabbed the garbage can, filled it up with water, and doused that sucker. I hope it's out. I hope I got it wet enough so it doesn't come back. It's on a brand new deck. We had a contractor built a brand new deck out there too. So I'm hoping that I'll have to check it after the fact, hoping the wood's not damaged on the deck. Tried to work on my pool today, but couldn't get the pump to turn on. So I think there's some sort of electricity issue or the pump shot. So that's great. Just more money down the drain. Don't ever get a pool. They're an absolute money pit. I spent $140 on chemicals today, just getting some shock and chlorine tabs. Altogether, they cost thousands of dollars a year in maintenance. Here's number 27. We got 4 teams left. It's the Angels, the Blue Jays, the Rays, and the White Sox. The final 4. Then we'll rip all this open. Kevin's taking number 27. Good luck with number 27. Let's see what we got. Yeah, definitely cheaper to go to a public pool. I know. For as much as we swim, which might be, I don't know, maybe a dozen times a year. It's not like we're out there every single day. I feel like it's a dozen times a year, maybe 20 tops. Definitely not worth it. But it came with the house. So here's number 28 up for grabs right now. 3 teams left. My wife said, when we buy our next house, which hopefully is the last house that I ever have to buy. This is, by the way, this is the record for the longest house I've ever had. I've owned 3 houses. And this is the longest recorded house now. I think we are 8 years in this house. 17 to 18 to 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It'll be 8 years in September. That's a record. For me, personally. And Jay Dowland's taking the White Sox. Of course, the all-time record is my childhood home. Lived there for 20 years. From 1980 to 2000. And then my parents built a new house. We've got 2 teams left. It's the Angels and the Blue Jays. Hunter says if anyone's going to Fanatics Fest, they got some big, and it has some big Yankees cards, let me know. I'm not going to Fanatics Fest. I feel like you could probably do one or the other, the National or Fanatics Fest. I don't think doing both of them is really necessary. I don't think the Fanatics Fest is all that I would be interested in. There's a lot of games and sideshows and stuff there, and I don't know. It's not. I just want cards. That's all I want to look at is cards. Don't need to see a bunch of flashy stuff or what. I don't even know what they have there. A little bit of cards and a bunch of other stuff. Here's number 30, the last one. 100% chance of the Angels. Los Angeles Angels are the final team. Luke says, I'm doing my first break, and one of my customers said I had to finish the break at 10:45 if I didn't need to cancel his order. Yeah, there's people that don't like to buy into breaks that take forever to fill. I know some of them on Whatnot, they might, I rated somebody, and he had, I think, 26 spots to go, and he was still live the next morning, and he, I think, still had 18 spots left to go. That's why I just like to start everything at $1 and just let it go so we can fill it real quick, and then you know it's going to be breaking within like 10 minutes. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. You know, sometimes it's a bad product, nobody wants to buy in, and then the spots go for way less. But anyway, let's start off with the hanger boxes. This is my first time opening any Series 2 hanger boxes. These just came in a couple hours ago. And if you'd like to buy a hanger box for yourself, if you look at the bottom of your screen, it's also underneath the Buy Now tab. I've got some for you down there at $19 a piece, which Whatnot takes freaking 13%, so I'll probably get 15 after they take their fees out. This is around my break-even price. So let's see what we've got in the hanger box. 59 cards. You'll have the Diamante foils in here as well. All the base cards here. Luis Angel Acuna, a top 10 rookie in this. And here we go. Getting to the good stuff. The inserts and the Diamante foils, Michael Hellman. So these are back again. I think these look great. Pretty soon we'll probably have like 27 Topps Diamante foil. This would be a standalone set. That's happened before with other products like Topps Fire. That came from an insert set and broke out into be to its own. Man, wouldn't that be terrible if they made Topps the Stars of MLB made that its own standalone set? That would never sell. At least you'd always have cards on the shelves. Nothing going on outside of those Diamante foils in that first one. Let's check the next one here. They take 8%, and then there's a 3% processing fee plus an additional little bit of money on top of that, just so you know. Yeah, I'm not making it up. I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I'm able to show you how it kind of breaks down. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see something like, for example, something that goes for $28. How can I show this to you? So here's something like, just to show you something that sells for $28. I get $24 from. Just here's how it all kind of breaks down. So you see it's $28, and there's $1.68 or $4.67 fee or whatever. There's a $2.24 there, $2.24 commission, then $1.30 also comes off. I get $24 from $28. So from $19, you know, I'd probably get around maybe 16. Here's our next one up. Let's see what we've got. Roki starts this next one off. We're going to have Luis Ariz. We got Jose Abreu. Here's, Kansas City Royals on the Diamante foil. Kyle McCann on the Diamante foil. Luis Ariz on the foil. And some more freaking stars of MLB cards in there as well. So we wrap up the hanger boxes. Again, you can try your own hanger boxes if you'd like to. We got them linked down in the description. Next, I just have one blaster box I'm tossing in here. Figure we get one of these in as well, so we can show you those summer foil, not summer foil, but the summer parallels. They don't advertise them at all in the box. I was looking. They don't really say much about them. They just call them, I don't even think they say anything about them. They talk about the summer superstars. But they also have the parallels. We pulled a hot dog, Bo Bichette, yesterday out of 99. So they're not really advertising those anymore, but you get maybe 3 or 4 per box, I think. So let's take a look at the blaster box. Tomorrow we'll be taking a look at the blasters in a little more in-depth. Open maybe 10 to a dozen of these in tomorrow's video. These are out there. I saw them at Walmart tonight. I ran in to buy some chlorine tabs, checked for fat packs. They didn't have any, but they did have hanger boxes and blasters still left. But I didn't buy any because I already ordered a bunch of these. Are you allowed to end your stream and start a break tomorrow? Maybe not. I have no idea. I've never done that before. I know that the person I rated, I think they just, sometimes I think they just leave it open, like they're not even there. It's just, they leave their phone on and they just go off and do something. You probably aren't supposed to do that, I would imagine. I have no clue. Can't help you there. We've got the first summer foil. The thing I don't like about this, the name goes white. It's partially white. And some of them are really hard to read. There's Kodai Senga starting this one off. Got Wyatt Langford, who's got the highest OPS on the Rangers at like 750, which is just average. The Rangers don't have much of an offense this year. There's Haesung Kim. He might end up being the best rookie in this when it's all said and done. Spencer Strider. He's a big coconut fan. I don't know, he's got the coconut in his Twitter handle for some reason. And look what we've got here. It's going to be a home field advantage for the Astros. Oh boy, the Astros for Orioles trade. Advantage to the Astros for right now. They take the lead. They've got a case hit home field advantage of future Hall of Famer Jose Altuve. So there's the first nice hit out of these. I mean, we're so far we've only done the retails. A couple hangers. Very, very nice. There's a Freddie Freeman OPS leaders insert right there. Out of a blaster box, the home field advantage. And just getting started. Now we get into the bigger ticket items. This is where the good stuff is going to be, so to speak. We've got the hobby box first, and then the big old jumbo box after that. So let's go ahead and get into this right now. By the way, I absolutely hate this picture of Shohei Ohtani. He looks cross-eyed. I think he's looking at the brim of his helmet there. That is an awful. Like there's 1,000 different better pictures they could have got than this cross-eyed Shohei Ohtani picture. It's been really bothering me. Every time I look at it, I can't not see the cross eyes because I think he's looking at the tip of his brim, and I hate that picture. Doing Ohtani injustice. That's why. I think they could have got a better picture of him. Have you seen the Weston Wilson card? It's not on the checklist. No, I haven't seen that. Now, there's a couple. There's some surprises, and I heard of a Cowboy Miles Michaelis card or something like that. So I don't know. There's definitely some surprises. DJ Faith says, I can't wait to complete 50 sets of Stars of MLB. You got to do something with them. I guess complete the set and sell them for a couple bucks on eBay. Maybe somebody will buy them. What is it, like a 30-card set? I think they pick maybe one player per team. It's kind of like their answer to the old Diamond Kings back in the day. Team Break Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to run that later on tonight. I think we're shooting for around 11 p.m. on Tuesday night. It didn't sell, so I just moved it to Thursday. Yeah, we'll run that and clean that up so we can get those shipped off to you. All right, Gary Sanchez right there. Freddie Freeman. There's Roki, another Roki Sasaki. I don't know when he's expected back. I don't know how serious that injury is. Kind of haven't been following along with him too much. He came up, I looked into it a little bit and kind of lost interest in Roki. After his, first start, he was, crying in the dugout. There's David Fry. It's a gold, numbered to 50. Kevin says, I sold a 30-card MLB Stars of MLB set for $6. That's not bad. Yeah. If you got a bunch of those stupid Stars of MLB cards, you might as well get something for them. Yeah, the Darren Baker SSP is a really nice card. I want to see that in person. It's going to be tough to pull, but we'll try. It's when he's just 3 years old. Dusty Baker's son. There's an autograph or relic supposedly in here. Oh, very nice. Roki Gold. How about this for the Dodgers? Dodgers with another nice one to Eli. You get arguably one of the best rookies in the set, albeit he's hurt. And it's his gold rookie right there. That is really sick. We'll sleeve it up, top load it up for you right now. Roki Gold. It's numbered out of 2025, 1707 right there. And that's Dodgers a good get because you get Roki and Hyesung Kim possibilities. You got a Roki right after that as well. It's the 1990 Topps. I like that 90 Topps design so much. It has really grown on me over the years. I didn't like it when I was a kid that much, but oh, there's the auto. Ryan Bliss. They do give us an autograph for the Seattle Mariners, and Rippin' for Ripkins gets one back. So he had that home field advantage, but he traded the Astros away. So here's some karma back in his direction. He gets the autograph. Ryan Bliss. I think he was a first-round pick back in the day, a few years ago at the end of the first round. I can't remember. Traded with the Diamondbacks is all it says. I feel like he was like a really end of a first-round pick at some point. I can go look it up. Haven't seen any Ryan Bliss cards. That might be the first Ryan Bliss card I've actually ever seen. Let's see. Good old RB, Ryan Bliss. He was a second-round pick. Second-round pick. Not too shabby right there. So we'll see if he turns out to be a good one or not. I really like how the hobby boxes, by the way, I've been noticing way more autos than relics. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but way more autos than usual. Half of the boxes, I feel like, have autos in them. As opposed to, there's a Hyesung Kim in there, base paper. Like previous flagship releases, it would be literally 75% of the boxes would be relics. Some of them are really bad. I know that there's some that might have 2 autos in a 12-box case. So good stuff right there. Eli says, that's a nice pull. He's the 11th overall prospect. Still got the silver pack back there. I think I'll save all the silver packs, making them up at the end of this round. See what else we've got. There's Mookie. Mookie Betts right there. There's Chris Sale. So the hits gone. We're just looking for numbered stuff now in this hobby box. Or if there's any super short prints. Stuff like that. Last stack from the hobby. And then it's time for the jumbo. In the meantime, I'll put a pull-up of what you'd like us to do next. Let's see here. Seller tools. Next, would you like to go with a 2025 Topps Series 2 Jumbo Find the Auto, a random team break, make me be really busy with double jumbos, with 2 of them instead of 1. So replace all the other boxes and just with nothing but jumbos. Really load that sucker up. Whoops. I accidentally hit start. Okay, I guess those would be the 2 choices. I went to add another option, hit the wrong button. So one of those 2. If you want another random team break, you can. But love the jumbos with this product a whole bunch. And if you do find the auto and you get the auto, you get the silver packs. Or I will buy the silver packs back off of you if you would like to make some quick cash. $50 for both silver packs. Or I can trade you a spin on the wheel. It's all up to you guys. Here's the jumbo coming next, the last box in this first round. Let's see what we got here. All the silver packs will open up at the end of the round, so altogether we'll have 3 silver packs there. Let's see how this is going to go with the jumbos. I feel like I might need to have that page that I had loaded last night that had all of the odds on it, so because the odds were pretty crazy. I kept finding all kinds of crazy odds. I kept control effing the hits to see what the odds were, and they were some really rare ones. Here we go with this first one. Right off the bat, we have a baseball star autograph. It's Jack Neely for the Chicago Cubs. So the Cubs are going to take the auto immediately for Scrin. So Scrintax. You've got one there. It's not a rare hit or anything like that. It's just a regular baseball stars auto. It's not numbered. I don't even know anything about Jack Neely. If they've never been like a Bowman guy, like I don't even know if I remember a Jack Neely Bowman card. I don't know too much about him. So let's look up Jack Neely and see. He pitched last year. He didn't pitch this year. He only pitched 6 innings last year. So I don't know too much about him. He might not even have ever had a first Bowman card for all I know. In AAA, he's there this year. He's got a 5.26 ERA. So he is one of those autos that would probably clock in around $1 or $2. Sounds like a 1930s sports reporter. Yeah, definitely. Jack Neely. It's a good name. He's a rookie right now. We'll see if he can become worthwhile and collectible in the future. There's a Mike Trout. Mike Trout has been terrible this year. Not even being rude. We looked his stats up last night. He was a 0.0 WAR player. Literally nothing. Not contributing anything at all. Here's the next hit. It's Matt Olson. It's a game-used jersey card for the Atlanta Braves. That's hit number 2. Next pack up. Hi-Song Kim base paper is in there. Out of 250 on the purple holo. It's the Minnesota Twins team card. Like the numbered stuff. I like that Hideo Nomo's got an all-star card in this too. That's pretty cool. Hideo Nomo had some really good success when he first came over. He was lights out at 95. I remember chasing his 95 Bowman foil so hard. They deployed the National Guard in LA, says Red Sox Farm. I think it was the, before that, it was the California reserves or something like that. I don't know, but it's really bad out there. So if you live in that area, stay safe. You know, nobody wants to see you just trying to go to work or whatever and get ripped out of your car or get into a confrontation with somebody. Like, it's not good. I saw in Florida today, Ron DeSantis said if they're blocking your path and they're surrounding you and all that stuff, feel free to just run them right over. So big difference between Florida and Los Angeles for sure. Two different ideologies. But we're here to talk baseball cards. So let's get back into this. We got Alex Call right there, starting this next one off. Manny Machado, future Hall of Famer, like him or not. It's a game-used jersey for the San Diego Padres, going to Scrintex. So Scrin doing well with the jumbo box. You got the autograph, and you also get one of the relics. Very nice. Now we're down to just 3 left. 3 packs left, and then the silver packs will come to the rescue. Let's see what we can find in those bad boys. Have I pulled any sketch cards yet? Not from this product. We've pulled them in the past, but not from this yet. There you go, James Wood. Seiya Suzuki's a rare aqua. That's only the 3rd one I pulled. They're not numbered, but they're pretty rare. James Wood, like I said, he's in here in all these different checklists, these inserts. They work them in so that you get the Nationals. You got a shot. James Woods and Dylan Cruz hits. All the actual hits are gone. Let's see what else we got. Christian Walker on the gold. Are you going to pick up the Topps Now card? There's Jared Duran. There you go. It's a team border. Jared Duran. Those are case hits. I was working today. I took my kids to the YMCA so that they could play basketball. And I was sitting on the sidelines with my son, buying Marcelo Meyer. I think I bought like 3 orders of him, and then my daughter Emily got hurt because my Olivia kicked the ball and hit off the rafters and ricocheted right back down and hit Emily right in the head. So that stopped everything I was doing. I ran over there and I didn't get back on the Topps website. So yeah, I saw that Kutch has a card. I am going to get that. I can't believe I missed out on the Roman Anthony. I wanted to buy it. We were live last night when I realized it was on there. It said 21 hours left, and I didn't remember until like 5 o'clock tonight. So it happens, unfortunately. I always miss out on Topps Now. Mookie Betts right there, Jackson Jobe. Gonna be missing out on him for probably the next 2 years as he's having Tommy John. And now on to the silver packs. We're gonna get 2 silver packs here, so 2 from the jumbo and 1 from the hobby, make it 3 altogether. In the next round, which it appears is going to be a bunch of jumbo packs, we're going to have 4 silver packs. Here we go. Grand total of 3 silvers. Mike Trout starts it off. Zach DeZenza, we pulled his autograph from a silver pack. Shohei Ohtani. And Yordan Alvarez, numbered to 199 on the aqua. So the Astros get another hit. It's a Yordi. James Wood right there. Get that one sleeved up. Another Shohei Ohtani. So 2 Ohtanis. Zebby Matthews still popping up all over the place. I feel like he was in Series 1 a lot. There's Jackson Merrill. Junior Caminero. And we got Big Mac. Mark McGwire, numbered to 99 on the green. So that was pretty good. For those silvers, 2 of the 3 packs had a numbered card. That was actually really nice. You don't see that all the time. Good stuff. The autograph was a Jack Neely Cubs auto, who is a guy that some of us haven't heard of before, including myself. So that round's in the books. We're going to move on now to the next one. At the bottom of the screen, if you'd like to grab maybe some jumbo packs that are sealed, I'll go ahead and pin those down there for you. Grab those real quick if you'd like to grab any of those. And we also have under the Buy Now tab sealed hanger boxes, which just came in with the Diamante foils inside. All right, so the poll is overwhelmingly for the double jumbo team break. So let's go ahead and double it from 1 to 2. So this has got a ton of cards right here. Your team bags will sure be filled up now. That's for darn sure. A lot of cards. Oh, there they all are. Maybe I should put this on a little note card so people are coming. They're like, is it really 2 jumbos that he's doing? So it's for 2 jumbos, and it's all card shipped too. So 2 jumbos. Every 5 teams you win throughout the entire night also is a free hobby pack of the brand new Series 2. Looks like we just had somebody picking up. Looks like TNT, Dan Tozzi, picking up some sealed product from the Buy Now tab. Thank you very much, Dan. Welcome in. We're about ready to double the fun here with these jumbos and do not 1 but 2 of them. So the first one is going to be going live right now. Number 31 is live. Buy Now Cracker. Dan, those are all sealed. So underneath the Buy Down tab, it's all sealed, and the first one's live. Yeah, so I've got a whole case. It's just easier for me instead of like trying to track like who, like go back to the who bought it, look through invoices and everything. Just after the fact, I take these cases downstairs and just take the sealed product and stick them into your packages, sealed, and then you get to open them up. The mystery box is all sold that very night. Yeah, we sold out of them immediately that night. We got the St. Louis Cardinals going first here to Eli. So good luck with the Cardinals. First one off. Number 32 is live right now. This is a double jumbo. Whole bunch of cards to sort here. We'll see if my wife wants to come down and sort. I doubt it. She sorted 2 last night and then had enough. She actually didn't even finish the second round. She got sidetracked with the baby, so I finished that one up for her. She got as far as putting them in the team bags, which is most of the job done. Gotta see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Maybe we'll head into Pittsburgh tomorrow. She got her wedding ring and engagement ring resized. She had it resized down because she lost like 40 pounds during her pregnancy, and the ring would just slid off her finger. And now that she's back to normal, now they don't fit. Because if she would have just never had it resized, it would have been perfect. Texas off the board for Jerry. Number 33 is live next. Next one here. This one's going to Jerry. Good luck, Jerry. Number 33. It's going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Jerry. Good luck with the Rays. Here's number 34 going live now. What are you doing, Emmy? Next one here is going to be sold in these jumbos. We've got this one going out to Jerry. Here you go, Jerry. Let's spin it. Jerry's going to be taking down the Nats. So we got Washington coming off the board at number 34. Good luck, Jerry. Nats are yours. Next one, number 35, is live right now. That one's going to be sold. It's going to Geriatric Geek. Geriatric, thank you very much. Geriatric is going to be taking down the Atlanta Braves. We had a big pull for the Braves from the preview video. Michael Harris to 10 auto. Really nice from the flagship auto patch collection. Kind of, which has basically replaced the reference patch autos. Basically the same idea. That's number 36. Up for grabs next. I'll have to keep an eye on the Pirates score tonight. I think they're out in Chicago. I don't know if they're playing tonight or not. I know they go there this weekend, but I don't know if they go to Thursday game. Sometimes they'll take a day off for travel. Haven't even been able to log on the MLB app today and look at stuff. All right, this next one is going on to Travis. Thanks, Travis. Let's see what we got for Trav. Travis is going to be taking down the White Sox. So Chicago's off the board at number 36. Coming up next, number 37 is live. Right now, double jumbo round. 2 jumbo boxes. It's going to be 4 silver packs, 2 autos, 4 relics, and hopefully a bunch of numbered stuff and maybe some super short prints popping out of this. We shall see. Next one's sold. Let's get that spin going for Dan Tozzi. Here it is. Fightin' Phil says, hey man, I've been watching on YouTube for a while, and this is the first time I joined the live stream. Welcome in. Yeah, sit back, relax. You can get a feel for everything here and how it works. Dan Tozzi's taking the Mets. See that wheel? That's all the teams that are left. And you bid for a spin on the wheel, and you get every single card from the 2 jumbos if you win, from whatever team it lands on. Next one's live. I'm actually sorting in between these rounds. You know, it takes like 10 or 15 minutes to get all the teams sold. I sort all the cards out so that we can get them shipped the very next day. Fightin' Phil's is jumping in right away. There we go. He's looking for the Phillies. He's going to get the Athletics. Now, here's the thing. I know you're new here. We actually allow you to trade. So if you got the Oakland A's, which is a very desirable team, I feel like, I would trade the Phillies for them. You could trade the Oakland A's for the Phillies. Whoever ends up with the Phillies, let's say Dan Tozzi gets the Phillies. Say, hey, would you trade the Phillies for the A's? Most people would probably say yes to that unless they're a PC of the Phillies. Here's number 39, live right now. The Phillies, you have, not the Phillies, the A's, you have the shot at Jacob Wilson cards. That's why. Me personally, I'd keep the A's, but it's up to you. And you can always buy other spins too. You get a good team, you don't have to give them up in a trade. I'm just saying. I do trades so you don't have to buy like 20 spins to keep trying to get your team. You can just trade, make it a little easier for you. We've got number 39 going to Geriatric. Got the Blue Jays looking for that cool Bo Bichette gold mirror image variation. Next one's live, number 40. And that one's going to be sold. Going to get this spin for Dan Tozzi. TNT pulls. Thanks, Dan. 2 jumbo boxes. You're going to have the Rockies here. Too bad it wasn't 2 jumbo boxes of Bowman, and that would be a great get right there with Charlie Condon. But still, we will see what we got for you. Here's number 41 going live next. I think the Rockies won against the Giants 8-7, didn't they? The Rockies trying to avoid being the worst team ever. A lot of people expecting that they'll end up being the worst team ever, but we'll see how it goes. Still a long season. They definitely don't know how to sign. Like, I was watching a video today, and I think they've spent like $512 million on free agents over the last X amount of years, and all the free agents have a negative 8.7 WAR somehow. It's just been crazy how bad they've been. Haven't been able to really develop anybody. Free agent signings have all been busts. They paid Nolan Arenado to go away. Next one is number 42, live right now. I guess Arenado was going to leave anyway. He had an opt-out, and they just traded him away for nothing. That was a awful deal. All the players they got in that deal aren't even in the organization anymore outside of Austin Gomber, and he sucks too. He's like the 4th worst pitcher during those years that he's been with the Rockies in the major leagues. Maybe one of the worst trades ever, trading a future Hall of Famer for a bunch of bums. Here's the Angels going to Kevin. So, Kevin, good luck with Los Angeles. Here's number 43 going live right now. It must be tough being a Rockies fan. I don't know if we have any Rockies fans in here, but I know how it feels. We've been there with the Pirates fans. As a Pirates fan, we had 20 years of losing, then 3 winning seasons where we won a wild card, and then now 10 more years of losing records. It's pretty crazy how bad they've been. Dan Tossi taking the Royals off the board. Thank you very much. Number 44 is live right now. Trade offers on the board. It's the D-backs for the Reds is out there. And we've got our next one here. It is going to Travis. Thanks, Travis. McCutchen the GOAT. Yeah, McCutchen. I saw a stat today on somewhere. McCutchen's offensive WAR is 58. That's really good. Like, his overall WAR is like 42, so he's had a really bad defensive WAR over the years. And he got hurt playing center field at PNC Park because, you know, Starling Marte and Gregory Polanco kind of took a whole bunch of stuff away that he could have maybe gotten to. But 58 WAR offensively, he's going to be a borderline Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. Here's number 45. I think that he will get into the Hall of Fame, by the way. I do not know if he'll get in through the writers. I do think that everyone in the game loves him. The players, the coaches. I feel like everyone loves him. So I do think that if he doesn't get in, you know, for 10 years from the writers, I think he will get in like Dave Parker just did from a Veterans Committee. I really do. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer someday. It might take him 20 years, but we'll see him in there. And you know what? I might actually go and see his induction. I've never done that before. Been up to Cooperstown to see an induction, but I'd want to go. I was there when he first started. There's number 46 up for grabs. I was a season ticket holder when he first started with the Pirates, taking over for Nate McLouth when McLouth was traded away in 2009 or whatever it was. I was actually real mad about that. I love Nate McLouth. They traded him to the Braves to open up a spot for McCutchen, and then McCutchen was just something else. He's got the MVP, which is a big part. That helps a lot. It's not always a slam dunk thing because, you know, Dale Murphy's got MVPs. Doesn't Dale Murphy have 2? He's not in Hall of Fame. I think Dale Murphy will probably get it. Dale Murphy's a 2-time MVP guy. Yeah. Next one up, we've got Ralph taking down the Reds. Good luck with the Reds. And number 46. What is keeping Dale Murphy out of the Hall of Fame? Because I see other players get in that I feel like might have slightly less track record than him. 2,111 hits. I mean, that's good. 398 home runs. That's good. 121 OPS plus. That's good. I think with Murphy, he was a guy that he's just one of these many guys that just in his 30s really declined. Like, he was an all-star, 6 years in a row, and then after age 31, never an all-star again, and hit 226 at age 32, and then 228, and then 245, then 232, then 252, then 161. He declined too quick. That's his problem. He's number 47, up for grabs next. Dale Murphy, the cover boy of 1988 Donruss boxes. That's what I remember him most for being. Seeing his big smiling face. Every time I see one of those $5 Donruss boxes out there at the flea market. Don't see him too much anymore, though. Well, still see him, but they're no longer $5. I miss the $5 wax boxes of old. Pandemic screwed up a lot of things. And one of them was the $5 wax boxes from like 1988, 1989. Used to be able to get those 89 Topps boxes real cheap too. Chillin is going to have the Astros. Good luck with the Astros. Double jumbo box break. Next one's live. Some really good teams left on that wheel. Next one's going to Dan Tozzi, TNT Pools. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can do for you. Here's your next spin. Kevin says, my Angels for your Astros, chillin'. Trade offer. He says, no thanks. So we've got the Minnesota Twins going to Dan Tozzi. Eli says, my Cardinals for your Yankees, fighting Phils. Number 49 is now live. Philly's still not bored. He might be hanging on to those Yankees to see who gets the Phillies, because I think that's the team he's after. Wow, this Billy Cook, by the way, has a giant crease in the back. Just so you know, I didn't do that. There, you can see it right there. Sometimes cards come right out of the pack in PSA 1 condition. I don't know what the heck caused that. I've noticed the quality control for Series 2 is a little suspect so far. I've had some boxes already come without an auto or relic. I got real mad today, I'll tell you this. I opened up the case. I sold a whole case of hobby packs last night for $3 a pack. And the whole reason I did it was to take the silver packs out and keep them for myself so I could put them in the in that 100 silver pack video. And one of the boxes, all the packs were put in there upside down and there was no silver pack. So mad. Like, what a big freaking loss. Number 50 up for grabs. Those silver packs are like $40 a piece. And they didn't give me one. That's happened before in other years. Not much you can do about it, though, I guess. Here we go. Next one going to Eli. Thank you, Eli. Double jumbo box round. You're going to have the Dodgers. Good luck with Los Angeles. At number 50. Next one, number 51. Strong wheel right there. Next one's live. Alrighty, we've got this next one going out to Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. Here's your spin. Jerry's got himself the Giants, looking for that Darren Baker gold mirror. See if we can get it for you, Jerry. Good luck. Next one, number 52, is now live. And JD's going to get this one. JD, thank you very much. JD's got the Brew Crew. Milwaukee is yours. Good luck with the Brewers, JD. Next one up, number 53, down to the final 8 teams. The Padres, the Pirates, Orioles, Tigers, Mariners, Red Sox still there. Red Sox with the Christian Campbell possibility. It's a nice wheel. And we've got this next one going to Dan Tozzi. Thank you very much, Dan. Tozzi's going to be taking down the San Diego Padres. So San Diego is going to Dan, and the next one is number 54 going live. 2 jumbo boxes with 7 teams left on the board. We're going to have the Fighting Phils taking this one. All right, let's see if you get the Phillies. Increased chances with less teams, and you come one away. Tigers right next door to the Phillies. So Detroit is going to be yours. That's actually a pretty good get. Got Jackson Jobe, one of the top rookies. Good luck. And now we're down to just 6 teams left. Here's number 55 in this double jumbo round. All right, next one here. It is going off to, looks like it's Heat Hunting Collectors. You got the Red Sox. So Heat, thank you very much. Yeah, Joe getting Tommy John. I heard that the other day. That sucks. 5 teams remain. Orioles, Pirates, Mariners, Phillies, and Marlins. The last 5 left. All right, here's your next one. It's going to go to Geriatric. You got the Phillies. I know there's a trade offer out there. If you want to take it, I'll have to get verification in the chat, but I believe it's the Yankees for the Phillies is on the table. Next one, number 57, is live right now. There's the mix. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. Elsa, she's on antibiotics now, so she seems to be back to her old self. Hasn't had any fever since. Hopefully she keeps taking her medicine after I hand her off to her mom this week. And I've been really stressing like this is the times when you have to take your medicine. When you wake up, after lunch, right before bed. We've got the Miami Marlins at number 57 right there. Good luck, Brush with the Marlins. Down to 3. Pirates, Orioles, and Mariners are on the board. Here's number 54. Yep, I'm glad it should be all better for Father's Day coming up this Sunday. Sophia asked me what I wanted for Father's Day. I said, I want an experience. She's like, what does that even mean? I was like, I want something that's going to create a memory. Here's the Pirates coming off the board at number 58 to Mark. Mark with the Buccos. All your stuff from last night, Mark, is in the mail. 2 teams left. It's the Orioles or the Mariners. And here's number 59. Number 59, it is going to Mark on back-to-back. 4 silver packs in this round for 2 jumbo boxes. He's going to have the Mariners, so he'll have a shot of maybe another Griffey. We pulled a crazy one last night. He's going to give you a sit-down lunch with Paul Skeens. I don't know what it's going to be. I know that she had the kids paint paintings for me because I wanted to go get a drink today. They all started yelling at me to get out of there. And I kind of saw what was going on. Here's number 60. Last team, it's a 100% chance of the Orioles. Live right now. And we're going to have the Orioles coming off the board, and they're going to be property of Mark. Thanks, Mark. Let me go ahead and print the list, spin the wheel, make it official. Number 60 for Mark. Hide that wheel. Control print. And we are ready to go. This is double the jumbo boxes this time. Lots of silver packs in play. Every 5 teams you win is a free hobby pack of Series 2. By the way, if you'd like to grab a jumbo pack, I've got them underneath the Buy Now tab. I've already sold through a whole box of the jumbos, but I've got a whole case of them. I've also got a whole case of the hangers. Looks like we've sold 6 hanger boxes. Those will be sent sealed too. If you want to grab any of those. So underneath the Buy Now tab, and I have the Series 2 jumbo sealed packs at the bottom of your screen. Brush says, I will trade my Marlins for literally any team. Unfortunately, the trade deadline is closed. We have started the break. Here we go. It's kind of like, you know, with the World Series and the playoffs, you got to have the trades have to be done before they start. What is it, August 1st? Used to be July 31st for years. Look what we start out with. It's a thick patch auto of Jackson Jobe. Wow. Very nice. Is it numbered? It's numbered to 10. A Jackson Jobe numbered to 10, one of the top rookies. My goodness, that was a surprise. It is a Major League Materials to the black. There's the out of 10. The word material has black in it, so it almost looks like it's just a regular relic, but it's a Jackson Jobe. That's a massive hit. In the very first break ever for Fightin' Phils, you get a huge rookie auto right there. My goodness. He's like one of the best rookies in the class, and you got him out of 10. His rookie patch auto right there. That's crazy good luck. Can you believe that you just did that? Jackson Jobe to 10? Man, good thing you didn't trade the he was literally saying, I'll trade for the Phillies. I'll do anything for the Phillies. You could have ended up trading the Tigers for the Phillies right there and lost that. Just a few minutes ago. Good thing you held on to it. My goodness. Sometimes the trades will burn you if you do them. Congratulations. Some beginner's luck for you. Huge hit. Looks like Big Mike just grabbed some sealed product under the Buy Now tab. Thank you very much. Jackson Merrill in the pink. Get that sleeved up. See what else we've got here. Go through all the base. Every single card ships. I'm still working through the first break. I haven't gotten it all done yet. Another Tigers hit. Big Mike with some more jumbo packs. Thanks, man. Wow, you're cornering the market here. Jace Young rookie relic for the Tigers. So it's a Tigers box. It's a really good start to your breaking career here for Fightin' Phils. Good get. Let's see what else we can do. It's another relic that'll be coming up. An out of 10 rookie relic. It's a super rare pull right there. That's super low numbered. That was a nice surprise. For sure. Nick Swaggle says, this is how you get sucked in. Not new to breaking, so yeah, at least you've had some beginner's luck here. Next up, first pitch card of Mark Long. I'll give that to the D-back since he's at Chase Field in a D-backs jersey. Even though he's a weirdo. Never heard of him. One of those, what I call weirdo cards. Alejandro Kirk getting doused. He's having a great year. Get to the middle. That's where the best stuff is going to be. Look what we've got. Another good hit. These jumbos have been great again. Vlad Jr. home field advantage case hit for Toronto right there. The Blue Jays are owned by Geriatric. So Geriatric, very nice. He's probably kicking himself for not trading the Phillies away to Fightin' Phils for the Tigers. But here's a little bit of a rebound for you with a case hit. Home field advantage of the $500 million man. Vladdy right there. Very nice. Let's see what else we got in this pack. Nice Bo Jackson All-Star card. I like that one a lot. I think there's still one relic out there somewhere. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to stall. We headed the opposite direction. We went out tonight, but we headed to Ligonier instead of Greensburg. I checked in Lake Trove. They had not much. No fat packs. And would you look what we've got here? The entire box is Tigers. A Riley Green gold out of 50 right there. That's crazy. All the hits are the Tigers in this. But good thing there's 2 jumbo boxes, and we've got a black. It is Matthew Boyd for the Cubs out of 74. Very nice. There's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. So, Tigers. Fighting Phils was begging to give the Tigers away, but I'm glad you kept them. Fat packs, hangers, and blasters. I just didn't get a chance to go out there. Maybe tomorrow if I'm out that way I'll look. Because I'd like to find fat packs. I don't think people really care much for fat packs, so it's not like they're going to be grabbing them up, I don't think. We've got Michael Kopech on the gold. It's been a good box. Lots of numbered stuff. These last few packs. We've got 2 packs left. What's my opinion on mega boxes? Well, if you're asking for Series 2, those don't come out until the end of the month, so I can't give you a grade. But the mega boxes for Heritage were pretty nice. Pulled some good stuff out of there. I think they're good for people that might not want to, you know, pay the full price for a hobby box. You know, you just want to spend $50 instead of 120 or whatever hobby boxes are going for now. Get a mega box and have about half of the chance of pulling something. I would probably like to get about 20 of the fat packs. That's my goal. That's about $150 worth, I think. I think they're $7 each. After tax, will be somewhere around $150. I don't think I ordered fat packs from my guy. I don't think he had them. My retail guy. He had a bunch of the. I got a whole bunch of hanger boxes. If you guys want to grab any hanger boxes, I can link those at the bottom of the screen. They're 19 a piece. We've got 1 case earmarked to sell sealed, so the box will come to you sealed. Last jumbo pack in the first box here. Perkins says I pre-ordered some. Yeah, those megas are coming end of the month, maybe early July. I don't know why it's like that. Probably because they got to stretch this product out to make it last until update, or at least until, you know, I guess what's next? Topps Chrome. The end of July. What would I rate Series 2 so far out of 10? Probably like an 8. And that's, you know, the checklist I'd probably give like a 2. But there's a whole bunch of other things going on that has made it enjoyable to open. Anyone watching the NHL finals? No, I don't know a thing about hockey. I've got those hockey pucks though, so Topps Dynasty comes up, but that's something that I don't even know if I'm going to get because it's so expensive for like 1 card. That's not like the when I think of the upcoming releases, I think of like the more mainstream releases. So I don't know. I know Topps Chrome is usually out right around the time of the National, end of July. Allen and Ginter usually comes out around that time as well, usually earlier in July for Allen and Ginter. We'll see. Here's the hit. It's a good one. I can't believe what's going on. It's another Tiger. Tarek Skubal, who's won the Cy Young last year, might win it again this year. And it's going to be his City Connect auto for our first timer with us, Fightin' Phils, has all 4 hits. All 4 hits have been Tigers hits. I don't think I've ever seen it like this before. We're going to end up pulling the whole rotation here. I know. Jackson Jobe, rookie patch auto out of 10. Tarek Skubal, City Connect auto. With a Jace Young relic auto and a Riley Green numbered auto to 50. It's all been Tigers. It's pretty wild. That can't continue, right? We've got to break that up and get the next relic. It has to be another team other than the freaking Tigers. I guess this box was supposed to be sent to AJ Hinch's house. I don't know what's going on here. Next pack. There we go. The streak is broken. It's Yamamoto. It's the relic of Yoshinobu Yamamoto going to the Dodgers. Eli finally gets on the board there. That's a nice looking card. Congratulations. Someone other than a Tiger for once. Up next. White Sox Thompson. Maybe it's the Tigers' year. The best record. I think they got the best record in the majors still. They're doing quite well. That's for sure. Here's one out of 50. Jake Fraley on the gold foil to 50. Going to the Reds. Nothing else in there. Let's see what else we got. 4 silver packs will be coming up. Yeah, this is what you didn't beat my Yanks, but I'll take a patch. Yamamoto's been great this year. He might end up being a top 3 Cy Young finisher. So Michael Harris, Mookie Betts right there. Let's see what else we got. Ozzie Albies is starting this next one off. And we've got out of 25 for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. So there's one for Geriatric out of 25 on the orange. A low-numbered hit right there, orange foil. I thought maybe it was camo for a second. Those are rare. Out of 25, exceedingly rare. I know the camos were something like 1 in 50 boxes, I feel like you got to buy. Get one of those, probably about the same for that. Here's the next hit. It's going to be, it's been all Phillies. Now it's Bryson Stott. Out of 25, now Bryson Stott. City Connect. So Geriatric and also Fighting Phil's doing very well this break. Both of you guys. Working out well for both of you. I guess if that trade would have gone down after, I guess you both would have been happy, although the Tigers definitely have the best pulls here. Here's a gold. It's Johnny DeLuca. Gold card there for the Tampa Bay Rays. Roki and Shohei on that card. 2 packs remain. Have you pulled any All-Star autos yet? Yeah, we pulled a Johnny Bench 1990 Topps All-Star auto last night, and a Johnny Bench, and a Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star auto last night. Out of 250, Miguel Amaya on the purple. No All-Star autos yet tonight, but we just pulled an out of 10. Relic auto, really nice one. Of Jackson Jobe. That was pretty sick. When does the next break start? That's a good question. Very soon. This one's almost done, so we'll do a, I guess we'll do a Find the Auto next, where you can buy a personal pack, and I'll rip it for you right here. And if you end up finding the auto, which one of you will receive both silver packs, or I will buy the silver packs off of you, or give you a free spin or something like that. I start those packs out at 29. You can literally buy them at the bottom of your screen right now. These are sealed packs, though. They're not the ones that I'm going to open up. If you want the sealed packs, put 60 up there. We sold 13 already. Do a lot more Find the Auto tomorrow with Find the Auto Friday. I might even sell some of those silver pack spots tomorrow. Potentially. All right, well. It's time for all these silvers now from those 2 jumbo boxes. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. The last 3, we opened 3 silvers in the last round. 2 of them had numbered cards in it. Let's see how these do. Bet starts it off. Jackson Jobe, rookie card in there. We'll put him in a sleeve. Lawrence Butler. We've got a good auto here. Your home run leader so far this year. Cal Raleigh Orange. How about this to 25 for the Seattle Mariners? That is going out to Mark. Mark Pan with the big hit. Cal Raleigh to 25, leading the league in homers. He even has more than Judge and more than Ohtani. He's been bonkers this year. All his cards have gone through the roof. Made me happy when I was cleaning here. I found that I had his Heritage rookie auto just hanging out in a sleeve on a shelf somewhere in here, which is pretty sick. So we got that one toppled up for you, Mark. That's awesome. Let's see what else. There's Bregman in his Red Sox jersey. And Alec Bohm wraps up that one. The Bohm, by the way, is an aqua, numbered to 199. Very nice. So we've got the Find the Auto Challenge. Those were some good boxes. A lot of Tigers, though, in them, which I guess is fine. But we're going to do the Find the Auto Challenge next. The way this works is I'm going to pull another box out from the case. There's 10 packs in here. And if you find the autograph, you win the silver packs. I can open the silver packs for you right now after you win them. They're yours. Or you can trade them to me for $50 cash if you'd rather. Or a free spin on the wheel in the next break. Or some cards. I can just go ahead and pick out some cards and try to put something together for you to try to get those boxes off of you. So it's the Find the Auto Challenge coming your way next. I'm going to go ahead and get this started here. First one, number 61. You get to pick your pack too. So first one's live right now. You get to literally pick which pack you want. I'm going to open this up, lay out the packs on the screen, and you tell me which one's the winner. There's those two silver packs that we got back there. All right. We're mixing them all up. I also like to take them off camera because it seems like that auto has been coming out of the first pack from the last few boxes. So anybody noticing that trend will probably, just pick the first pack there and it won't be fair. So I like to mix them all up. And there we go. Now they're all jumbled up all randomly. Grand total of 10 packs. The first winner here in this round is going to be Heat Hunting. Heat, let me know what number you want. Give me a number from 1 to 10, and I'll put your name on it, and we'll open it up for you once they're all sold. So Heat is going to have box or pack number 3 right there. Your name's on it. And good luck. It's reserved for you. Next one going live. Number 62 is live right now. We got Jerry taking this next one. Thanks, Jerry. Which one would you like to go with? Number 62. Also, I'll count these towards your these packs towards your 5. Number 4 for Jerry. Your buyer appreciation 5. Next one, number 63, is going live right now. Be ripping these open here in a minute. I also got to run off for just a minute, maybe like 5-10 minutes from now. Make sure all the kids are asleep, tucked in, and say goodnight if they aren't. Jerry taking the next one here. Thanks, Jerry. All right, Fighting Phils, thank you very much. We'll see you again. We'll be live tomorrow with the Find the Auto Friday games, and basically Friday's wide open. We can do whatever you want to do. We can do Find the Auto. We can do breaks. We can do sealed stuff. We can do flash sales. Wide open on Fridays. We do those. Next one, number 64, is live, and it is live right now. Good luck, Jerry, with number 7. Next one's going to be sold. Got this one going to Eli. So, Eli, thank you very much. Which one would you like to go with? Number 9. Your name's on it. Coming up next, number 65 is going live right now. This next one's going to be sold. We've got it going to J.D. Owens. J.D., thank you very much. Number 65. Number 6 is yours. Good luck. Number 66 is up next. Only 5 packs left available. If you win this one, you can choose packs 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10. Those are the ones we have left. 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10. And we'll just rip them all open. If you find the auto, you get the silver packs, or you can sell them back to me for $50 cash. Number 66 is going to Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Do you want pack 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10? Pick a number. Number 1 is what Ralph was saying, because JD, I guess maybe told him to do that. So, all right, you got pack number 1. Next one is going live. It is number 67, my old Little League number. It's live right now. 4 packs remain. You can choose pack 2, 5, 8, or 10. 2, 5, 8, and 10. The final packs available here. William the Goat says, yo, Jebs, I follow you on YouTube. I watch all the videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Tomorrow we'll have the blaster boxes for you over there on YouTube. Take a closer look at those and see maybe how many numbered cards you get out of, say, 10 blasters. Is it going to be 10 numbered cards? If so, that'd be pretty great. Next one up, order number 68. How many is in the lot? You're bidding on 1 pack here, and you pick your pack. It's to find the auto challenge. 3 packs remain. You can choose pack 5, 8, or 10 out of the box. If you find the autograph, I'll give you the silver packs, or I'll buy them off of you. That's the name of the game here. And Mark is going to be taking down the next one. Thanks, Mark. Mark Pan with number 68. Would you like pack 5, 8? 8 it is. 2 packs left now, 5 and 10. The last 2 packs, they're at the top of the screen, and the next one's live right now. You can choose pack 5 or 10. The 2 very leftist, or I guess the rightest packs. The farthest right of your screen. And we've got this one going to Heat. Number 69, Heat, which one would you like to go with? Number 10. So the final pack is this one in the top corner. It's pack number 5. And that one is live right now. Final pack. Number 70. You'll get that pack number 7 if you win this one. We'll start just ripping them all open and see what we can do. All right, number 70 is going to Chillin. Good luck, Chillin, taking pack number 5. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's rip into it and see who's got the autograph. We'll start with number 61 for Heat. Good luck to you. Bryce Miller starts it off. Got a Roki in there. And no autograph, it doesn't look like. First pitch insert there. Ricky. No auto in pack number 1. Next one up, pack number 2 of this box. Order number 62. For Jerry. Good luck, Jerry. See what we can do for Jerry with the second one. See if he's got the autograph. Here's where it would be. You got a Roki 90 Topps card in there. Padres dual. These remind me of those dual cards that they put out. I think it was literally called like Topps Duos or something. Look exactly like it. Maybe they're done with that set now. They're just going to make it an insert set. Have you had any more jumbos with no autos after the preview video? No jumbos with no autos, but we did have, I think it was 2 hobby boxes last night that didn't have an auto or relic, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say that it was 2 hobbies. Why? Is that a thing that's going around? I saw a couple comments saying they also didn't have an auto. But so far tonight, everything's been good. Here's Jerry with number 63. John saw one missing a silver. That happened to me, actually. Here we go. Seth Johnson. Jerry wins. You got the auto, Jerry. That's good news. You get the silver packs. Now you can choose. Do you want to take the silver packs? Do you want to take $50 cash, which I can just PayPal you? Or do you want to take a free spin in the next round? Here's number 64 up for grabs next. He's taking the silvers. We got to wait and see if anybody else pulls an auto. Sometimes there can be a second auto in a jumbo box. It's not common, but if that happens, you guys have to split the silvers. So we'll see. He's taking the silvers. Nothing, unfortunately, in there for Eli. Both relics are still live, I believe. Number 65 is coming up next. It's going to JD. Good luck, JD. By the way, if you want to grab your own sealed jumbo pack, I'll pin it at the bottom of the screen. Got Ted Williams. That's a great looking card there on the 90. Ted Williams. Fortunately, nothing else in there for JD with 5 packs remaining. Both relics are still live. Ralph is coming up next at number 66. Then Mark. Let's see. I saw something a little shiny in there for Ralph. Let's see what it is. It's going to, well, you got a Kumar Rocker right there. So you got the rookie relic of Kumar Rocker, and that's probably what I saw, Gavin Lux on the Sand Glitter. So congrats, you got the rookie relic right there of a first-round pick, Kumar Rocker. We'll get him sleeved up. 1990 Topps relics, I think, are really nice looking. Kingdom says, I think the folks should ask what the random pack card collection would be for the silver packs. I'm guessing good stuff. Yeah, basically, if you wanted to, I would just grab a bunch of stuff off the shelves. Do probably some packs. I try to, just give you at least $50 worth of stuff. And then some. Here's Mark. Number 67. There's a gold card in here. It's going to be Billy Cook. And you also have a black out of 74 of Trey Turner. So 2 black already tonight. Those are in here quite a bit. They put all the black parallels from Series 1 and the Series 2 into these boxes. So the black parallel of Trey Turner. Topps knows not to mess around getting rid of those black parallels anymore. Up next, it's Mark. Mark Pan, good luck to you. Number 68. Out of 250, Stuart Fairchild right there. Got the Aaron Judge. So Mark, thank you very much. Still 1 relic left to be found. Mizraski was wearing the debut patch. He made his debut for the Brewers today. That's pretty nice. Here's Heat. 5 no-hit innings. That's pretty crazy. I can't wait till Bubba Chandler comes up for the Pirates. We've been waiting on him for a while. Pirates are playing games, leaving him in the minors. He's like, I think, the number 7 overall prospect in all of baseball. So Heat, nothing in there. So that last pack likely is going to have the final relic. Twisted ankle for him. That sucks. Reminds me of Jacob Wilson. I think he pulled his hamstring or calf or something in his very first game. It was out for a long time last year. Last pack. See what else we got in here. I think there's one more relic to go alongside that Kumar rocker. And it's going to be a good one. Look at this. Chillin'. You just pulled the Judge and Soto rounding the bases. This is a massive hit right here. The odds of pulling one of these is extremely slim. And it's numbered to just 10. Holy cow. We pulled a rounding the bases yesterday, and I was like, wow, man, I wish we could pull the Judge and Soto from this. That would be fantastic. We had, I think, an Altuve and, I don't know, Carlos Pena or something like that. But, my goodness, a duel right there. The odds of finding one of these are 1 in 67,000. Literally. 1 in 67,000, I believe, are the odds. And we just hit it again. What is going on with this? Oh, I guess maybe it's 1 in 5,000. 1 in 5,273. The odds of finding one of these. And we just did it once again. Like, what's with all the hits from these jumbos? It's numbered to 10. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. You can see their footprints all over the base. Got their stats on the back. That is a crazy hit right there for Chillin'. And this is the pack that was left over at the very end that nobody wanted. You know, I'd rather have that. No offense to Jerry. I'd rather have that than the silver packs. And you got a black parallel of Michael Harris in there, too. What a pack. 2 black parallels in the same box. Trey Turner and Michael Harris. And that crazy Judge and Soto base. Series 2, stepping up their game. Like I said, it's been a great product despite the, weak checklist. They've done stuff like that. They've made the relics really good. They made a whole bunch of good stuff. Silver packs seem to be juiced up pretty good this year. I already got 3 autos out of maybe 20 silver packs that we've opened. Here we go. Both of these for Jerry. Let's see what we've got in his silver packs. Sandy Koufax, Alex Bowman, Bryce Harper. Thomas Sujasi right there. Chipper. Bo Jackson, and these silver packs actually just didn't have it. So Jerry gets those. Jerry, thank you very much. Get that all sleeved up for you. Pick all of these up. And let's see. I've got to go check on the kiddos. I'm going to get into the next break here in a second. But before I go, I'm going to go ahead and do a full-on sealed box. I'm going to auction one of these off. Sealed hobby box so I can have something running for you so you don't just sit here and just look at my logo just sitting there. So it is a 2025 Topps Series 2 sealed hobby box. Get the full-on box and all that great stuff. And I will start it off for you for a good deal. I'll give you a good deal on it. Let's see here. I think I'm going to start it off at... Let's see. I'm going to need a minute to go check on them. We'll do 3 minutes because I'm going to be running upstairs. Down. Yeah, I'm going to be... It'll be sealed. You'll get the silver pack and L. So it'll be sealed with the silver inside. It's a hobby box. Yeah, let's go ahead and start that one right now. And let's start at a freaking $1. Sealed hobby box from my sealed case. I'm going to go say goodnight to the kiddos. I'll be back for the next round. that fun? Okay, let's see who's got this hobby box with the silver pack. Like Cheddar's gonna take it. Cheddar, thank you very much. That one is yours. All right, let's see our next break. We're gonna go ahead and do a break now that we're gonna bring in the folks from Patreon, and we're gonna cross over and do a Patreon / whatnot break. On Patreon, we have a couple breaks that just stalled out. And I want to go ahead and get those folks in this. So here's the breaks that we've got. There's just 2 of them. Let's see here. We have a mixer break and a Bowman break. It's a Bowman mixer break. So here's what we've got in this Bowman round. Let me grab it. We have a Bowman hobby box in this round. We've got a Bowman jumbo box in this round. And there's also a Bowman blaster box in this round as well. So I might have to go grab one of those. I think I took those out in the hallway when I was cleaning. Yep, here we go. So it's a Bowman mixer break that we've got for you here. We're going to be including the folks from Patreon and including the folks in the chat as well. So let me go ahead and write this down on a little card so everybody knows. Let me see here. These little slips of paper. Look at this fly followed me from upstairs. I saw this fly upstairs. Now it's down here in this room. So it's 1 jumbo, 1 hobby, and 1 blaster in this round. Here comes the wheel. And this wheel, though, is going to be a little bit wiped out with a few things. So here's what we got to do. We got to go ahead and do the randomizer because this break stalled. It stalled out at 22 teams. So it didn't run. We were going to run this on a Tuesday. It didn't run, so I said I'll just run it on Thursday. So there's going to be 8 teams available in this round, just 8. So out of the wheel, we're going to be taking some teams off here. First, let me go ahead and remind everybody on Patreon that we're doing this tonight. Do a little post right there. We'll copy and paste. So team breaks from Tuesday are live now. All right, so we'll let them know so they can come check us out. All right, so first we got to go ahead and give all of the spots out here to the folks on Patreon, at least determine, because they all pre-bought. The way we do it on Patreon is you pre-buy a spot, they pay for the spots with PayPal, and then they're good to go. So we use random.org for that. So let me go ahead and bring that over here. You're not going to be able to see it on Whatnot because we've got the different feed here. It's going to show the folks over on the YouTube feed. So here we have all of the names from the Bowman mixer. They're all right here. I'm going to take them all here. I'm going to put them over here. And we're going to hit the randomize button, and here we go. Let's find out what team you're going to get. So the way this will work is we have this spreadsheet here. Whoops, that's Box Wars. We have the spreadsheet here. It has all of the team names. You see right there. It's going to put them in an order, and it's going to give you a team. So here we go. Let's go ahead and randomize it. There's the list. Camille will have the first team, so Camille is going to have the, we'll have the Diamondbacks. And here's the order. You can see it there in the YouTube feed. You can't see it on Whatnot. It's because we got two different cameras going. Mark's got the Washington Nationals. It's good to get Mark. And we'll copy that whole list, and we'll paste that list right here. So here's the teams. Camille will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. James Hoisington will have the Atlanta Braves. Greg Klein will have the Baltimore Orioles. The Red Sox are open. Camille has the Cubs. Kimberly Quattlebaum has the Reds. Bear State with the Guardians. James Hoisington with the Rockies. Camille has the White Sox. Detroit and Houston are both open. Those are big teams. We've got Michael Slack with Kansas City. Mary Smith has the Angels. Camille has the Dodgers. James Hoisington with the Marlins. Milwaukee's open with Jesus Made. The Twins for Chris Andrade. The Mets are open. Mark Panyard will have the Yankees. The Oakland A's with Jacob Wilson are open. The Philadelphia Phillies are for Travis. Paul Wilson's got the Buccos. The San Diego Padres are open with Leo DeVries. Josh DeWalt has Seattle. Paul Wilson has San Francisco. Travis, you've got the St. Louis Cardinals. Robert Anderson has the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas is still open. Camille with Toronto, and Mark Panyard, you will have the Washington Nationals. So there's the results of the first round. We'll go and let the folks know on Patreon in case they're not watching right now. Hopefully they can get a chance to tune in here. Go ahead and do edit, update, break, results, randomizer results. 4B1, open spots will be filled on Whatnot. So all those spots that were open, you guys get to buy those up right now. All right, so let me go ahead and put them on the wheel. So you see that wheel, or I'm just going to actually, instead of doing this, I wonder if I can just type them myself. It'd be faster that way. So we have the Red Sox going on the wheel with Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer prospect cards. We've got the Tigers on the wheel looking for the Kevin McGonagalls of the world. We've got the Houston Astros on the wheel looking for the Cam Smiths. We've got the Milwaukee Brewers on the board. That would be the best total team in Bowman looking for Jesus Made, who's the most valuable autograph. We have the New York Mets out there looking for Luis Angel Acuñas. We have the San Diego Padres out there for Leo DeVries and Jackson Merrills. Man, auto-corrected Padres to parties. What is going on? All right, Padres are on the board. And what else? Texas Rangers are on that board as well. So how many teams we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed one. I missed the Oakland A's. That's a big one. I mean, the Oakland A's with Jacob Wilson are a massive team, so they're on the board too. So take a look at the wheel. Those are the teams that we're going to sell here to get the break filled. We're bringing in the folks from Whatnot to fill it up. So I still have the Ovechkin pucks. Yeah, if you want to buy any of those, I could auction those off as well. I got them in here. You want to buy one? I can put underneath the buy now tab. Actually, let's fill this break. We only got 8 spots to sell real quick. And then, you can go ahead and take one if you'd like. I think they go for like $600. I'm just trying to break even. So what was I selling for? Like $339, I think was my break-even price. Something like that. Something crazy low. But anyway, here we go. First one is live out of all these Bowmans. Bowman Jumbo, Bowman Hobby, and the Bowman Blaster Box. First one's live right now. There it goes. Go ahead and fix this camera a little bit. The YouTube camera's encroaching a little bit. Whatnot feed, there we go. Great Bambino's in lead on this one. Dan Tozzi takes it back. Bowman mixer break. And the first spin here is going to go to Tozzi. Let's see what we've got here. Spin the wheel. TNT pools. Get these last 7 teams filled real quick. We got the Brewers for Dan Tozzi at number 72. TNT Pools, good luck with the Brew Crew. Next one, number 73, is live right now. In this Bowman mixer break. Triple Bowman break. Next one up, going to the great Bambino. Thank you very much, Greg. Greg's going to take the Tigers, looking for Kevin McGonigal. So you have all of the Tigers cards are yours. So Bambino with the Tigers. Next one up, number 74 is live right now. There they go in the Bowman break. Only 6 teams left. Padres, Rangers, Astros, Athletics, and Jacob Wilson. It's going to be 2 red rookies in this, a red rookie in this as well. 3 autos in this, an auto in this. All together, that's 4 autos in this round at least. Maybe 5 if the blaster can come through. Dan Tozzi, number 74, is going to take this next one. Tozzi, thank you very much. Here's your spin. I'm going to end that old poll, by the way. We've got the Mets coming off the board next. New York Mets at number 74. Going to Tozzi. Good luck with New York. Next one, number 75. Only 5 more teams. Then we can start rocking and rolling with all the Bowmans. And we're going to have Heat Hunting Collectors with the next one. Heat, thank you very much. You're taking down the Oakland A's. Good luck with Oakland at number 75 for Heat. Only 4 teams left now. Here we go. It's the Red Sox, the Padres, the Rangers, and the Astros. The final teams in. I guess it didn't run. There it goes now. Didn't press the button hard enough. Now it's going. Number 76, live right now. 4 teams remain with all this Bowman available. The great Bambino is going to take number 76. Greg, thank you very much. Here's your spin. Bowman team breaks right here. Texas Rangers are off the board at number 76. Next up, we've got 3 teams remaining. Here we go. Red Sox, Padres, and Astros. Next one's live right now. Cordell says, you still teaching? Heck no, no way. Yeah, I had the option of being a summer school teacher, but no thanks. Lester, but I sent you a message, by the way, Lester. I didn't send your stuff from last night because the address on your stuff from last night matches the wrong address on that big box. I went to go ship that today, and I was like, wait a minute. There's nothing about like an RV park number on either of the addresses. Did you get that message through the Whatnot messages? Glad to see you in here so we can get that addressed. We've got Mark taking the next one. Good luck, Mark. It's going to be the San Diego Padres. Padres are next to number 77 to Mark. I know that he was after his Astros there. Well, you got a 50-50 shot at the Astros now. It's the Astros and the Red Sox, the final 2 teams in here. Red Sox and Astros. Last 2. Then we'll rip open all this Bowman. A lot of cards to sort tonight. I don't even have a single break sorted out yet. I'm going to be staying up super late. We've got Mark taking this next one. Let's see if he gets his team, the Astros. Even if you get the Red Sox. Red Sox would be great. Red Sox right there for you. Good luck with the Sox. And the very last team, it's the Houston Astros. You'll have a 100% chance of the Astros live right now, number 79. Then we can start ripping. So Lester, is that address that I sent you, is that wrong? The one that pull y'all up? Pull y'all up or whatever it is? We got Mark with this next one. He's got him. His Astros. So, Mark, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and get this list printed out right now. And then we're going to rip into all this Bowman. Good luck, everybody. To the folks on YouTube and over on Patreon, is the break of Bowman's stalled address is correct. So, all right, I'll just send it along. Hopefully, it doesn't get sent back this time. I don't know what happened, though. Why they sent that big box back. They sent it the whole way across the country to Washington just to send it right back. I think it said on the box unclaimed. So, I don't know if you have to, like, go and pick that up at a post office or something. Like, maybe there's a notice or something put in your mailbox and they gave you a couple of days to pick it up and then they just sent it back. I don't know. I think it said unclaimed, unable to forward on your big old box. All right, let's do it. It's Bowman time. I've done nothing but Series 2 tonight so far, but now it's time to break into some Bowman. 2025 Bowman. We'll start off with the blaster box. Thanks to the folks on OneUp for getting this break sold out. Gonna wrap this one up. I think there's just one more from Patreon too that we can wrap up tonight. Clear the slate for Team Break Tuesday, then they'll all be filled and we can go get these all shipped off by next week. Maybe I can get them shipped off this weekend. We'll see. Here's the blaster box. Good old 2025 Bowman. I like 2025 Bowman a lot. Charlie Condon right there for the Rockies. The Reptilian is going to Texas. Pablo Guerrero, one of those per box. There's Roki Sasaki. We got an upside down card. This might be an auto. No, it's a fake out. I hate when that happens. Jesus Monday, top 100 right there. Adiel Almador. Unfortunately, nothing numbered here yet. Well, it's a blaster box. It's not expected to find a numbered card, but typically it's about, on average, one numbered card per blaster, so that's just a little disappointing. Next, we'll go into the hobby box here and check that one out. Hobby box of Bowman. Let's see what we can find in that. Let me sleeve up those hits. Sleeve up those hits. There we go. All right, the hobby box of Bowman's turn now. Let's see how this goes. One autograph and one red rookie redemption will be in here. Good luck, everybody. Here's the first stack. Chris says Series 2 hangers are out tonight. I grabbed a couple at Walmart. Yeah, but I've got them underneath the buy now tab if you want to grab any. We've got them here. Got the Diamante foils. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen. I'll send them to you sealed. There's our first stack. Alrighty, here we go. There'll be an autograph in this box somewhere and a red rookie. There's Adiel Almador. Sebastian Walcott. I do see some color coming up. There's Jesus Madej. Get that sleeved up on the chrome. It's going to be for the Texas Rangers, Alejandro Rosario, numbered to 125 on the Aqua X Fractor. And we've got an auto, Hayden Alvarez, numbered to 50. There we go. That one's going out to the Los Angeles Angels, which are owned by Mary Smith. Mary, congratulations on the auto. Very nice. An X Fractor of Malcolm Moore, J.J. Weatherholt. Pretty good stack right there. Get those sleeved up. Right away. Still a red rookie redemption in there. Maybe more numbered stuff. Off to a good start with this box. Gonna find a top loader pack. Got to open a brand new pack of top loaders. for that autograph. Next stack. I only opened 2 hangers. I put a couple hangers in the first round. And nothing too crazy. We did pull a home field advantage out of a blaster box right afterwards, though. Throw these away and see what else we've got. Here is a Slade Caldwell Reptilian. That's a good one. Another Charlie Condon. That's paper. James Woods World of Wax. Rockies in there again. There's a mini diamond. Sammy Basayo, good prospect. Red rookie, Connor Norby for the Marlins. Unfortunately, Connor Norby is not going to win the Rookie of the Year. Hasn't done much this year. I think he's got 3 home runs. But still, it's a parallel worth a little bit more than a regular Connor Norby would be worth. Sleeve those up for you. We'll be getting into this last stack of Bowman before going to the Bowman Jumbos. Bowman Jumbos will have 3 autos. Usually at least one of those autos is numbered. So we're hoping for maybe a hot box where they're all numbered autos. That would be nice. Let's find out. Let's first wrap up the stack. Alrighty. We've got Emil Morales starting off. Jacob Wilson, we sleeve him up all the time. Any room in the next break? Yeah, we're going to be selling the next break here in a minute, so hop into the Whatnot feed if you'd like to grab a spot there. There we go. How about an anime? Aaron Judge anime for the New York Yankees. This is a big one. It's going to Mark Panyard. How about that, Mark? Let's see what this goes for. Anime Aaron Judge. Really, really nice. So we pulled I pulled Ohtani anime too. 2025 Bowman. Let's look it up. 2025 Bowman anime Judge. Kind of based off that 1955 Bowman design. Yeah, I see that the PSA 9 has a bunch of bids already up to 127. Let's see what this goes for raw. Wow, 490, 450. So, Mark, this is a $400 plus card. One sold June 2nd for $575. Mark gets a $400 to $500 card right there. How about that, Mark? The Aaron Judge anime. So Mark has had some great luck this week. Somebody paid. Oh, that's a black. The black got $1,600. Congrats, Mark. That's fantastic. $500 card. Bowman is a great product. We haven't ripped any of it yet tonight until this break, but I always like breaking Bowman. Here is Kyle DeBarge, numbered to 250, another numbered card. His first Bowman Chrome Purple. We haven't even got into the Jumbos yet. There's J.J. Weatherholt. I like to sleeve him for you because he's really good. Conrad Cason. Dylan Cruz base paper was in there. Using up all my sleeves. I'm going to need another bag of penny sleeves now. Next up's the big jumbo box. Let's see what that has in store. Jumbo box coming up next. Three autos, like we said. Clean all this stuff up. Good luck. Here we go. Mark with the $500 anime. Aaron Judge. There's your 4 stacks. 3 packs per stack right there. And we're ready to rock and roll with more Bowman. Let's see what we can find with this next one. Just scrolling and seeing what break we'll probably do next. Looks like maybe a little mixer action. We've got a purple Cole Reagans out of 250 right off the bat. There's Bryce Rayner in there as well. Next one up. It's Hyesung Kim. Nick York autograph of John Atong for the New York Mets. So the Mets hit the first of the 3 autos. Mets are owned by Dan Tozzi, TNT. Grab that spot here on Patreon, or not Patreon, Whatnot. Nothing else in there. Jesus Madea also for Tozzi. He's got the Brewers. Next one up. Series 2 hobby cases are already sold out. Really? I was actually going to go buy more. So, you know what? The price of those hobby boxes are going to start going up now. I regret not buying more of those cases when I had the shot to earlier this morning. Good night, Libby.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
What round are you on?
I think it's like the 4th round of the night. Something like that.
How many do you usually go to? 9?
Something like that. I haven't even got the first one sorted out yet. I'll be up late tonight. Yeah, definitely. All right, good night. Love you too. Luis Morejo is the autograph. Cleveland. First Bowman card. Chris said I sent you an update. So let me know if that's something you might want to try. I'll have to check it out. Let me go and see. You sent that, I guess, today. Let me go into my email, type in Chris. Man, Bitcoin must have crashed. I have like, I'm looking at a Bitcoin order filled. Bitcoin must have come way down today. I have all these limit buys in there when it drops. Let's see here from Chris. You're limited to 2 cases for hobby and jumbo. Wow, that's exactly what everyone's limited to. Yeah, I would buy 2 more cases off you if you let me know what the price would be. Does it say that there? I see the jumbos. I'll have to look into that a little more. I can't see, but yeah, if you can drop ship to me, definitely you can do that. But I don't know how that would work because I don't know if I'd be saving any money at all because you'd probably want you definitely want to get more than what you paid for from Topps. Here's the next one, Walker Janik. Let's get into the Houston Astros right there. It's numbered to 100. So the Houston Astros are owned by Mark. How about that? Mark picks up his hometown team. He wanted them, and he gets a Walker Janik first Bowman Chrome. Mark's having a good break. Good night, numbered to 100. Let me get that one top loaded up to go right alongside your anime Aaron Judge. Mark dominating this round. Congratulations, Mark. That one's all top loaded up for you as well. see what else we can do. Acuna's home run haven. There's J.J. Weatherholt. John Along on the purple to 250 Ray Wave. One more autograph is still live in this box somewhere. Next, we got 2 of the 3. Weird. A whole bunch of greatness loading cards, all back to back to back. That usually never happens. It's usually maybe one of those. Another J.J. Weatherholt, which we'll see up for the Cardinals. Yeah.
I can't take a shower because EJ locked his bedroom door and my bathroom door.
I know. I went to go say goodnight to him. I guess go bang on his door.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get a shower. My son and daughters share a Jack and Jill bathroom. That's where there's like a bathroom in between 2 bedrooms, and he locked all the doors. Forgot to tell him that because he did that earlier this week. He locked his door. I couldn't get in there and say goodnight. If you can't get it open, I can always use the doohickey, you know, that little jimmy thing. James Wood right there. Charlie Condon. Roman Anthony, the #1 prospect right in the big leagues now. Three packs left. Anthony Jackson go quick for some brother support. Yeah, now the dog is going. Whole house is gonna be woken up now. Dylan Cruz on the red rookie. Sounds like she's in. There's Aiden Smith, number to 125. I guess I could have given her one of those little shimmies, you know, you stick in the little door hole, and those are a little tricky. You got to mess with it. I don't know if she would have been able to do it or not. Pick the lock. There's the final auto. It's numbered for the Dodgers, and this one is going to go to Camille, numbered to 499. Camille, not too shabby. Get the first Bowman refractor auto of Eduardo Quintero. So that jumbo box had 2 numbered cards in it. And a Dylan Cruz red rookie, along with the Connor Norby red rookie. Here's the last little stack. Jack Caglione's in there. And Colson Montgomery. Top 100 is the last one to finish off that break. So thanks everybody that participated. That wraps up a break of Patreon. They've been waiting to do that one for a while. It's been a few weeks. I said if it doesn't fill, just, you know, fill it on Patreon or on Whatnot with the wheel, because the wheel is the fastest way to get a break going. All right, coming up next, I think I got one other break to fill from Patreon. It's a mixer break. It is going to have a hobby box of Series 1 in it. We put this together, and we're going to bring the folks in from Whatnot. You guys can bid on these teams as well. So let me find my hobby 1, Series 1. Got one of these. It's also got a celebration box from Topps Series 1 in it as well. Looking for those Topps Dynasty mascot rookies. What else do we got in here? We got a Bowman Chrome Master with all those 2024 rookies. 2 autographs in a Bowman Chrome Master. That's in there as well. There's the Bowman Chrome Master. What else? A hobby box of Stadium Club Hobby. That has 2 autos as well. So altogether, there's going to be potentially 5 autos, maybe more. This could be a relic or an auto, but this is the next one. All of this in this mixer break is in this next round. So let me go ahead and randomize the spots real quick for the folks on Patreon. This one, we'll go ahead and fill their spots. And then see what spots are still open and bring everybody else in here on Whatnot. Let me go ahead and find my document here. Team Break Tuesday. All right, so there's going to be a good bit of teams available for you in this one. There's 20 spots available, so let me go ahead and get this one filled up right now. Here are all of the spots available. You can see it in the Whatnot feed, or the YouTube feed, but not the Whatnot one. So there you see, there's the names right there. We got them right here. We're going to copy and paste them. Copy, paste, same deal. There's the names at the very top, and randomize. Here's the results, and here are what teams you're going to get. Go ahead and find that document again. So the results are going to be Joshua DeWalt is going to have the Atlanta Braves right there. Travis Williams will have the Cubs. Moshe will have the Astros. Travis has the Brewers. Thomas Leahy has the Oakland A's. Greg Klein's got the Phillies. Chris L. has the San Diego Padres. Josh DeWalt has San Francisco. Paul Wilson has Tampa Bay. And Robert has the Nats. Every other team is open. So let me go ahead and bring up the wheel. All those good 2024 rookies, those teams are still available. Like Paul Skeens still open up right there. And the other ones like, Yankees and Nelly De La Cruz and so on and so forth. Moshe says, I don't think I bought a team. I have you down for a team in this one. Oh, it's Moto shoes. Sorry, Moto, not Mosho. Moto shoes. Did I say Mosho? I meant Moto. Sorry, the super small text. So here comes the randomizer in this next round. I'm going to take a couple teams off. The teams that are gone, there's only 10 teams. It'll be real quick. It's going to be the Braves coming off the board. Nationals are coming off the board. The Cubs are coming off the board. Where's the Cubs at? There you go. Astros and Brewers. Find those on the list. There's the Astros. They're coming off the board. Brewers are off the board. Who else? Oakland and the Phillies. So the Athletics and the Phillies are coming off the board. That's all, a ton of teams left. And then the Padres and the Giants. Padres and Giants. So that wheel, everything you see on that wheel is still available in this next round. Going to shuffle it up a little bit. So plenty of teams right there for this next round. Let me go ahead and let everybody know on Patreon. Give them this document here. Alrighty, let's see here. My page. Edit. For this mixer, there's the results. So they know what teams, just in case they went to bed a little early tonight. All right, ready to go. So your first one is going live in this break with 2024 Bowman Chrome with 2 autos. We got a hobby box of Top Series 1 with an auto, a relic. We got a celebration box. And we've got the 2023. This is a pretty nice box right here. 2023 Stadium Club. with 2 autos in it. It's a hobby box. First one's live in this round right now. Kingdom says your Patreon account got locked. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't know if I'd be able to help you with that. All right. Pasco Guin has the first one. Pasco, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel for you. Here we go. You're going to start things off with the Cleveland Guardians at number 80. So good luck with Cleveland. They are yours. Next one, number 81, is live right now. I try to sort some. I haven't even sorted a single round yet. This is the farthest behind I've ever been. Trying to get caught up here a little bit. That's what happens when you do a bunch of jumbo box rounds, I guess. All right, that next one is going to be sold. Fat Buzzard taking it down at 47 bucks. And thank you very much. You are going to be taking home the Yankees. They had a big hit last round when they hit the anime judge. It was a huge card, $500 card. Good luck. Next one, number 82, is live right now. And this one's going to go to Pasco Guin as well. Here we go, number 82. Good luck. You're going to be taking the Rockies off the board. Colorado Rockies at number 82. Good luck with the Rockies. Next one, number 83, is now live. Number 83 is sold. This one is going off to Jay Dowens. Jay Dowens taking this next one. Thank you very much. Sorry, Jay Dowens. It's JD. JD, let's see what we got for you. The next basement blowout sale will probably be next Thursday. I think about a week from now. It'll be the June basement blowout sale. We do it like once a month now. Here's number 84 live right now. Good luck with the Royals. Next one up for grabs. And we're going to have Hazelito taking this next one. Hazelito, let's see what we got. Dodgers still out there. Pirates still out there. Orioles still out there. Rangers still out there. Let's see here. We got the Twins for you. Minnesota is off the board to Hazelito. Good luck with the Twins. Also, we got the buyer appreciation program. If you buy 5 teams or more throughout the night, it's a free Series 2-pack in there. Here's number 85 up for grabs next, and it is live right now. right, this one's going to William. William Will with the win. William, thank you very much. William is going to be taking down the White Sox. So Chicago White Sox are off the board. To William Will, good luck. Number 86 is up for grabs next. All right, this one is going to be sold to Hazelito. Here's your spin on a raid from a Don of All Trades. Don of All Trades, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Doing a little mixer here. Taking a break from the Series 2 to wrap up one of these Patreon breaks. The last Patreon break that we got to wrap up, and they'll be cleared. Here's number 87, up for grabs. Number 87 is going to Chillin. Thanks, Chillin. Here's your spin. Chillin's going to be taking down the Arizona Diamondbacks. So we'll get Arizona for you. And good luck with the D-backs. Next one up, number 88, is live right now. Next one's going to be sold. It's going off to Mark. Good luck, Mark. Mark's having a good night tonight. Looks like he says, OKL94 says, love the show. Started watching on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Glad to have you watching, man. It means a lot. Mark with the Buccos. Good luck, Mark. Here's number 89. Alrighty, number 89 is going to be sold. Here we go. Going to Mark. He sent me a message on an Ohtani one. Let me see. What's it from? Is it, then did you send me a message through Whatnot so I know where to look? Good luck, Mark, with the Rangers. Next one, number 90. All right, I'll have to look at it. We finish sleeving and sorting here. Then I'll try to fire up the messages and take a quick look. I've been trying to get this first break sorted out since we started. I haven't even finished it yet. Doing a lot of Series 2 jumbos earlier, and they take a long time to sort. And we ship every single card, so. All right, this next one here, it is going to go to Johnny. Thanks, Johnny. Johnny's taking the Orioles, so Baltimore is yours at number 90. Good luck, Johnny, with the O's. Next one, number 91, is up for grabs. Mark's got the next one. Thanks, Mark. Next win is going to get you the Marlins. So Miami's off the board. We'll see if the Marlins can do anything for you at all. Good luck, Mark, with the Marlins. There's about 9 teams left. Number 92 is up for grabs. Next one's going to be sold. Let's see what we can do here. For Mark, number 92, here's the spin. It's going to be the New York Mets. So the Mets are next. Number 92, good luck, Mark. Mets off the board. Next one is number 93, and it's going live right now. About 8 teams left. All right, I gotta go run and grab a pair of scissors from downstairs because I finally got this first round sorted. All right, this one is going to No Corn. No Corn, thank you very much. Let's see what we got. You're going to have the Cardinals. So St. Louis is yours. Number 93 to No Corn. Good luck. Number 94 is next, and it's live right now. Next one going to Mark. Here's your spin, Mark. Good luck. Mark is going to get the Dodgers. That's a good get right there, Mark. Good luck with Los Angeles. Number 94. Next one up. 6 teams remain. Number 95 is live. Our next one is Matt Mira's in the house. Thanks, Matt. And Matt is going to get the Tigers. Are you hearing Skeens trade rumors? Seems nuts. I think those are just rumors. I would be absolutely shocked if the Pirates traded Paul Skeens. They would have to get the biggest haul ever in history. Like a team would have to trade their like top 10 prospects. Like I would want their like literally their entire farm system, their top 10. And even then I wouldn't like it. I'd still be mad about it. Paul Skeens is like could be the best pitcher since who knows. He's doing historic stuff. We got 5 teams left. Number 96 is up for grabs. He's just a rookie, or you know, he was a rookie. He's in his second year now, but he's got the lowest ERA in like history, I think, in his first like 36 starts or whatever in the modern ball era. It's crazy. Why trade him? I guess that just shows you they're not willing to build around him. Like instead of looking to see what else we could do, maybe on the free agent market, maybe go out there and get somebody, like step up and get Pete Alonso for first base. Why not do that? because they don't want to pay the money. Wouldn't that have been nice if we had Pete Alonso at first base right now? He was a free agent. Nobody wanted him. Literally nobody wanted him. So he's like, I guess I'm going back to the Mets for like at least 1 year. Why didn't the Pirates step in? I don't know. They never do. Blue Jays off the board. Good luck. Here's number 97 live right now. Yeah, I would be shocked if the Pirates traded Skeens this year or next. If they're going to trade him, it should be like maybe with like a year and a half or a half year left. Can still get a good haul. Fans will be absolutely outraged. Like you see like riots out in California right now. It'll be riots, maybe not quite to that magnitude, but there'll be literal riots out in front of PNC Park. People will be so mad. They will be protesting out in front of Bob Nutting's freaking Seven Springs Resort and all his businesses and everything. JD with the Angels, good luck. Next one, number 98 is live. Only 3 teams left. White Sox Thomas surprised Luis Roberts still on the team. He's highly paid, so they're going to keep him. That's what teams do. Give a big contract out to somebody, you keep them, even if they're not performing until almost the very end. They're like, well, we're paying you $25 million. And that always looks really bad when they let that player go and then they go to another team and they rake. Like Albert Pujols did that. The Dodgers released Pujols. He goes back to the Cardinals in his final year a couple of years ago. And it's like he had found the fountain of youth. We got Matt Muir taking the Mariners off the board. Good luck with Seattle, number 98. Just 2 teams left now. It's the Red Sox or the Reds. Next one's live. Wyatt says, dang, looks like Antonio Brown's wanted for attempted murder. Really? Well, he was in the news recently because he let everybody know that him and Gavin Newsom's wife had a connection. Just leave it at that. Matt with this next one, but he's wanted for attempted murder now. That's not a good thing. We've got Matt taking the Red Sox, and now we're down to the final one. Number 100. It's the Cincinnati Reds live right now. Yeah, I only know him because he's a Pittsburgh Steeler and everybody loved him. Everyone wore his Antonio Brown 87 jersey around here. And he, for some reason, he kept popping up on my Twitter feed about him and Gavin Newsom's wife. Like, I don't even follow football. Why is this coming up? We've got William taking the Reds. All right, so we're ready to rip. Thank you very much to everybody that participated in this round. Number 100 for Cincinnati. For William. Get that list off the board. I do need to just transfer a couple names over from the Patreon list to this master list and put them all in one spot. So let's see. The Brewers are for Travis Williams. Who else? Oakland A's are for Thomas Leahy. Philadelphia Phillies are for the Great Bambino. That's Greg Klein. San Diego Padres are for Chris L., a.k.a. Milo. Anybody else? I think there's just one more I got to do. San Francisco Giants. Wait a minute. Giants. Joshua DeWalt. And Washington Nationals are Robert I. Anderson. All right, I can print the list now. Ready to rip all of these. Good luck, everybody, in this round. Get this list printed out. We'll start ripping these open and see what we can do here in this mixer. Start off with that celebration box since it is the least expensive of these 4 boxes. Antonio Brown's IQ is 0. I don't follow him on Twitter. I don't know much about him at all. just know that that was popping up because I look at the Twitter For You page. It'll give me suggestions and stuff like that. Chances I like Celebration. It's a fun rip. Well, we're about to check it out right now. I have all those opening day and the big league inserts in here. Yeah, those CTE is nothing to joke around about. We've had like guys have that commit crazy acts, heinous acts with who's it, like Junior Seau? Didn't he do something really bad? And Chris Benoit and Mike Trout right there. That's Seth Lugo on the speckle. Yeah, I remember Junior Seau was really good. So far, nothing too crazy. A lot of foils in here, but not a lot of numbered. I mean, these boxes, they retail for $50. They jack them up online and sell them for like $65 to $70. There's Paul Skeens. I told you he had a gold cup. I don't understand why he has a gold cup and also Shota Imanaga also has a gold cup. Doesn't make sense. Cup needs some explaining on that one. Gold cup goes to the best position player. Usually it's a starting pitcher and it's a relief pitcher. Unless now they're just fielding a whole 5-man rotation. There's an Aqua. It's not numbered. Nico Cavadas. I'll still sleeve it up. There we go. Gold Xavier Edwards for the Marlins. So the Marlins get the first numbered card out of this round. Paul Skeens 8-bit baller. Hat tip to Nintendo. Original Nintendo, the NES. Now, it has nothing to do with who's an all-star and who's not. It's all about the best rookie at each position. It's called the Top Rookie Cup. It goes to the best rookie at each position. And that's why when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, Imanaga. Paul Skeens already got the starting pitching spot on walk down. So what's up with that? James Wood right there. Get that sleeved up. Ryan says, I just pulled the Kike Hernandez Series 2 Gold Image Variation. Gold Mirror Image Variation from a Series 2 hobby box. Is that any good? Yeah, it's good. Those are tough to find. I've opened a bunch of Series 2 already. We opened it for like 8.5 hours last night. I found one gold mirrored. And it was Shohei Ohtani, which was pretty crazy. All right, lots of foils, but only one numbered card. Another 8-bit baller, James Wood. Some people in the chat last night were saying he might be the MVP this year. I don't see that happening. He'd really have to heat up. It's been good, though. He'll be an all-star this year, that's for sure. Chris Bassett, Mike Trout. These boxes, the celebrate. He does have a gold cup there. I guess I should have noticed that in Series 1. Weird. James Wood on the Star of MLB in there. Oh, is there one for lefty and one for righty? Okay. I didn't know they expanded that. I always thought it was just starting pitcher, relief pitcher. Interesting. Thanks for looking that up, Wyatt. Next, we'll continue with Series 1 and do the Series 1 hobby box. And there's going to be a silver pack in here with an auto or a relic. So we'll open that silver pack up in a minute. Here's all the packs. Let's rip into these and see what we got. All right. One auto or relic. I feel like Series 2 is much better for autos. Royce Lewis is going to be the hit. For the Twins, it's a relic. I was just about to say, Series 2 is much, much better for hits because I feel like you get twice as many autos than you do in Series 1. There's a blue Hunter Fiducia. It's a team color match right there. Hunter Fiducia. Next stack. Wyatt says the quality control has been terrible for the jumbos. So many dinged up cards. Well, I've seen that before. Sometimes it'll happen like in the middle of a pack. It'll be like a jumbo, and overall, I haven't had too much issues with that. I've had a couple boxes not give us a hit. That's been the worst so far. The centering seems to have been fine. And all that stuff. Taking a look here at the rest of the box. The hit's already out. It's Brooks Lee. These boxes are up to, what are they, 160 now a box? I looked it up on Blowout Cards today, and I couldn't believe what Series 1 is going for now. They keep going up. Even though this is printed at $1.2 million per card, Series 1 hobbies, I want to say are like 160. They've gone up a little more. Up and up they go. Next stack. See if we have anything to go with that blue. Sean's been loving Pete Crow Armstrong this year. He's been great. Yeah. He'll be in the MVP discussion. He's going to get some votes. I don't know if he's going to win it. I do think Ohtani will win out at the end of the year, especially once he starts pitching. As long as he's, a decent pitcher and isn't getting blown up and everything. Adding some more WAR. Thundery says Series 2 is 100% going to reach 250, maybe more. It's already above 250. You're talking about a jumbo box or hobby. The jumbos are already over 250. They're knocking on the door at 300. Now, the hobby boxes of Series 2 are at 125 on Blowout, but they just sold out today on Topps website of the cases. And when that happens, when all the top, you can't buy it on Topps anymore for 89, then when people want their hobby box fixed, they got to go online and buy it, and the price goes up. So I bet you Series 2 will be up to 150 before long. All right, that hobby box absolutely sucked. There was one blue to 150 and one relic. So that is the case where, what if you spend $160 on a box and you get freaking $10 in return on your investment? That happens sometimes. And that's what happened with that one. Luckily, we got more ball. We got the silver pack to maybe save the day. We also have a couple more boxes in this round. Shohei Ohtani's in there, at least we'll get that sleeved up. Nothing crazy in the silver pack. Next, we'll go into the Stadium Club. This one has 2 autographs coming, guaranteed. Guaranteed 2 autos. By the way, if you want to grab any sealed stuff, we've got sealed packs down below. I'll go ahead and pin it. The jumbo packs, the 1 in 10 chance. There's a big old J-Rod. Those jumbo packs are from Series 2, and the Series 2 jumbos have been fantastic this year. Sealed packs to be put in with your packages. I'll send them out tomorrow. And Johnny grabs a jumbo pack. Thanks, Johnny. And Matt grabs one. Thanks, Matt. Every pack you buy helps me get closer to those 100 silver packs. And Chris buys one. Thank you, Chris. Jumbo pack for you. Got a whole case of them. George says, "Can I buy a pack and you open it?" Yeah. Well, no. Those are packs. If you get in the break, I can. Matt picks up another jumbo pack. Too hard to track with those. I send those sealed. It just like appears. It says so and so bought a jumbo pack, and then it goes away. And I don't know who all has it. I don't get the list until at the end of the show after I'm done breaking and hit end the show. Then Whatnot sends me all the invoices. I see all the packs that people bought listed on there. Rowdy right there. mean, you can buy a team in one of our breaks for sure. There's the first auto. It's Bailey Falter. Bailey Falter rookie auto. I like that. He's actually with the Pirates now. He's been good this year. He has been pitching to about a low 3 ERA. He's been one of our better pitchers. Bailey Falter. We traded him, or we got him for Rodolfo Castro. That was actually a really good trade by the Pirates. Rodolfo Castro, I don't even know what happened to that guy. His claim to fame was he was playing baseball with his cell phone in his back pocket. That's about it for him. There's a chrome Anthony Volpe right there. Fritz is coming over from YouTube. Just watch it tonight, but I sent it through your seller link. And I hit my seller quote early this week. Nice. Yeah, free money will be coming your way. I don't know when they will give you that money. I feel like some people said it's maybe every quarter. At the end of the quarter, you'll see a bonus on your financial page. I don't think it's immediate, but hey, it's free money. They'll be coming your way. We've got another stack here. Another autograph is due. No Corn just picked up a jumbo pack. Now we're starting to roll with those jumbo packs. The team was the Phillies on the auto, Bailey Falter. So that goes to the great Bambino. Greg Klein with the autograph there. Alrighty, here we go with the rest of these. Shohei Ohtani back in his Angels days. And then we got the Bowman Chrome box. There's the next auto. It's Jordan Diaz. It's going to be a hit for the Oakland A's. Who's got Oakland this round? Someone's got him. That's going to be Thomas Leahy with that one. Fat Buzzer says, may I ask to not send base? What team do you even have? The Yankees. You don't want the base cards? If I remember, but usually it's automatic. Everything ships. It's like our default. There's Anthony Volpe right there. Gunnar Henderson, that's a red rookie right there. Only the rookies. Fat Buzzard. Who do you got? The Yankees? So you basically just want the Volpe rookies and any other rookies that we might find. Maybe the Dominguez's from the 2024 box. Or Judges. You might as well just take them all because the Yankees are a good team. Here's the last box in this round. Yeah, I guess you could like make up a little team bag and just hand it out to some random kiddo. Like, here's some Yankees cards, kid. Like, oh, thanks, Mr. Buzzard. There's some guys at the card shows that do that. But the guys, they're like the old guys that do that at the card shows, and they always give away like team bags of like junk wax. I'm like, okay. It's like 1988 Topps, 88 Donruss in there. I'm like, what'd you get? It's like, got Rafael Bellier 1988 Donruss on the top. But the kids don't know that those cards are worthless. So. Here's the Bowman Chrome box. I think this is 12/17. This is probably the last break of the night because I have a lot of sorting to do. And also, I'm going to do a flash sale for you. So we're going to flash a sale up on the screen. Some cheap stuff. Felix Tavares. Number to $4.99 for the St. Louis Cardinals. That goes to No Corn. Leo DeVries first. It's a great hit right there for the Padres. PCA rookie card for the Cubs. We've got Riku Nishida to 250. A lot of color in this box. And also Heston Kjerstad to 299 on the pink. Let's see, Jordan Lawler right there. He's been a failed rookie so far. Alexander Canario rookie. He's on the Pirates. Pirates are giving him every opportunity to take the reins and be the guy in left field, but Canario kind of sucks. He was DFA'd by the Cubs. Cubs said to get out of here. The Pirates are like, oh, free player, we'll take you. And all he ever does is just ground out, rolls over, hits grounders, or strikes out. I think he's got 3 home runs this year. He's been playing pretty regularly. Got one more box. Then we'll have a flash sale coming up. Get you a really good deal. What's a good place to check for card value? Oh, we can do eBay recently comps. You can use Jeff Wilson's market mover. You can use Card Ladder. Stuff like that. I usually just go to eBay and see what people are paying for it. Have I gone to any Pirates games? I went to the 2 Phillies games on Friday and Saturday last week, and I'm going to the Texas Rangers next weekend. I did not go to any of the Marlins series because my daughter had basketball on Monday and Wednesday, and my daughter Elsa had to go to the hospital all day on Tuesday, so I missed that whole series. I wanted to go, but we'll be at one of the Rangers games, probably on a Friday or Saturday. I don't know which one yet. All right, here is the final box. Pascanel Ferreras, numbered to 99 for the Houston Astros right there. Congratulations, Astros. Who's got the Stros? That is Moto Shoes. Fernando Cruz to 499. He's a decent prospect for the Cubs. We've got a Bowman Ascensions case hit of Max Clark for the Tigers. Congrats, Detroit, Matt Mira. Paul Skeens rookies in there for the Buccos. That's going to Pirates owner, which is Mark. We got some more color going to Moto. Luis Baez for the Astros. And that is that. I think that wraps that round. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do a flash sale and send you some sealed stuff. If you want to grab some sealed boxes, I've got some stuff. I've got sealed packs of Series 2. Jumbos down there right now. And just for the next 40 seconds, I'll put those jumbo packs on sale. I'll put some jumbo packs on sale. I'll put maybe some hanger box on sale. Then I'll get on out of here. So if you want to grab a jumbo pack for less than 20 bucks, they are going live. And those boxes are $300. So that is a fantastic price, let me tell you. They're going live right now for 18 bucks. I would get 15 or so after fees. Your jumbo packs are on flash sale right now. The rest of the case, we have now sold up to half the case is gone. There's there's 9 packs left now. Almost the whole case is gone. That went real fast. 6 packs left. And in just a few seconds, the entire inventory has been wiped out. There are 2 packs left. Wow. Thanks, everybody that grabbed those jumbo packs. 2 packs remain. 1 pack remains at the Super Flash sale price of $18. 5 more seconds on it, and it's gone. The whole case is sold out. My goodness. Those people love the jumbos. I love the jumbos, too. Have fun ripping those. And I'll also do a flash sale on the hanger boxes. Hangers, I can get them to you right now. The best I can do on them, I already have them set to kind of like my break-even price. I can take a little bit more off for you. They're at $14.25, which would be just a little bit less. I think they go for about $15 if you can find them retail. I know that Blowout Cards has them for a bit more than that. So sealed hanger boxes are up for grabs now. You can buy as many as you want. I got 1 case earmarked for you. The 2025 Topps Series 2 hanger boxes. Each hanger box has those Diamante foils in it. And looks like Blowout Cards is all sold out of hanger boxes. I type in Series 2. I don't see a single one on their website. So they're sold out until they can get some more cases in. This case is now half sold. Out of the 64 boxes, we're down to 31. Now 30. If you want to grab up the rest of those, I'll be just putting those into your packages if you grab any of those. If you buy a bunch of them, I'll just put them into a big box, big crush-proof box. I've only opened 2 hangers so far, but we got them for you. I heard retail stacked, so we'll see. People said they moved all the gold hits into retail this year or this release. 42 seconds left in the stream. 23 packs left. We're going to wrap it up after the flash sale. I'll send you all of your sealed hanger boxes and your sealed packs. Your sealed jumbo packs will be coming your way too. And we'll be shipping all those tomorrow. Next basement blowout sale probably next Thursday at this time. Thursdays I can't go like super long streams. Like tonight we went 3 hours and we're gonna be done. Last night, like Wednesdays we go long. Wednesdays I went 8 hours. All right, 8 seconds left on this one. There's only 4 hangers left. 5 seconds left. 4 hangers left in the case. And they're done. So thank you very much, everybody. We're going to go raid somebody. A whole bunch of Series 2 hangers will be coming your way. Let's go ahead and raid somebody here. Let's see. Who needs some viewers to help them out? Anyone selling baseball singles? I like people selling baseball singles. Here's somebody. They've got 8 viewers, and I think we've rated them before, so we'll check them out. Maybe they've got some good stuff, and maybe not like junk wax. Check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow here on Whatnot for Find the Auto Friday. Good night, everybody.
Spread the goodwill of baseball. We're actually get in front of kids and help.
Johnny Furphy, rookie, red pulsar number to